Congratulations on the Grand Party 2021 package. It's called Scorched Earth.
Shit. What? It always rolls sixes. It's the legendary blue.
Boy blue. For the Imperium. I was just tickling with that chest thing.
I went rattle and rattle.
Oh, I went top and spice.
Ooh. Scandalous.
Teddy. Yeah, let's just talk.
Let's talk. We're playing card game about any dice rolls and just talk.
Let's math hammer this.
Let's, yeah.
Sit on a couch.
On average, the Demacaron should
Yeah.
bitch slap mine.
So,
That headbutt kills 2 Hive Guard.
it could. It could.
It should.
I will.
Pretty much all the lists right there.
That is.
Basically, yeah.
That's
Pretty
the
much.
Only
Oh
one
no!
place. Oh,
I have a lictor.
oh, you have one.
And then he can. Oh, no! Wait a minute.
I have a Trigon.
You are
Haha!
a trap.
Haha!
You have 2 characters there.
It's a trap.
It is.
Those are already messed up, so yeah. Range. I really fucked up my deployment.
Was it your warlord?
Hate my life. Good chat. Okay, well that sucks a little bit. But
Yeah.
the demo lives.
I'll
Does
take.
yours
Oh!
explode?
Hey, hold on a second, sir. I have a tail.
Oh, you have a tail.
Mmm.
Haha!
And it missed. Malceptor, so I get hit first.
Rude.
I don't like him. He came in all. No!
Oh.
He's got big monsters like mine.
So do I.
And I know what they can do. This is the hard thing. I know what you're capable. I know what you can do. He is a bit of an
Ooh,
assassin.
Lucha Judge with the subscribe. He says, "Chop the Teddy."
Why do you do this to me?
Every, dice has to be broken. What is with this
Okay,
dice?
I'll pack up and go home.
Where'd he go? He ran to you. Oh, the 6. Oh,
Of course he did. Also on the floor, he rolled a 6.
traitor. And back in the pocket, everyone.
Yeah,
I will
back in the
well,
fog. Yeah,
here we go.
I heard a rumor that there's going to be a Hairy Dan on this list. So
Rumor has it.
let's see if you guys are not familiar with that. It's a big ass lizard turkey.
Dragon. Dragon.
It's a dragon.
It's a
dragon.
it's a
It's a
mutalisk.
dragon.
It's
It's a
really cool.
mutalisk.
Oh, yeah, you're in for a fun time, Lee.
You're in for- Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live for game number 2. How's everybody doing? Are you good? All right. Joining us today for the second game is Mr. Leoanataeus, and back again for game number 2, Basement Wargaming, Tyler Fields. How's everybody?
Fantastic.
Great. Absolutely great.
I'm happy to be here.
All right. All right, guys. So we got a 2,000 point game for you. Go Leo, says Zenny in the chat. I think we got some Basement Wargaming hate from Zenny.
Hey,
little
I
sour
represented
grapes.
the Imperium last game, buddy.
That's true. That's true.
I slew Horus.
He ripped. So yeah, we're gonna go over our armies here. We got Thousand Suns versus Tyranids. So let us maybe let's have the Tyranids go first this time.
Sure thing. So it's a different list than the last one. So if you caught that game, I switched up for this one. So this is a list I built for a GT in November that I didn't get to attend. So giving it a run a bit more. The new mission and objectives coming out is going to shake things up. So I really want to maximize this list as much as I can before that time. So it's 2,000 points of Leviathan again. So I have my Swarm Lord as my HQ. He has Paroxysm and Catalyst for his powers. And then I have a Tyranid Prime with double scything talons. He has Alpha Beast, so I'm spending his CP there. And then I have Strategic Adaptation for the redeploy. I can redeploy 2 units after we find out who goes first. I also have Swarm Commander, so I get to give rerolls for a unit once we start. And then he also has Synaptic Link, so he can allow a unit when they hit melee, 6s or auto wound. So ideally going with the Gene Stealers or potentially late game with the Heritage, depending on how things shake out. Then in my troop slot, 2 units of 10 Termagants. Then I have 3 Ripper Swarms who are tunneling. And then I have 2 units of Warriors. One of them has the Bioweapon Bond to give +1 to hit. So ideally that'll be going with the Heritage or the Hive Guard, depending on what the current situation is. And then into my elite slot, I have a Lictor who will be appearing, so making use of that rod before it goes away. Then I have a Malceptor who has Onslaught as his power, so gets some freedom for the Hive Guard if they have to move and I can still shoot. They're pretty centrally located here, so it won't be too much of a big deal, but it's a nice utility to have. I also have Focal Essence, his Synaptic Link for reloading damage, which is a big deal for the Hive Guard. And then I also have 17 Gene Stealers, 4 Acid Maws in there to round out the troops. It's a lot before we get them. And then we've got the Harridan. So really excited to bring this guy onto the stream today. He has Dermic Symbiosis, and if you haven't seen him, he's quite tanky. He has 34 wounds. He's got the 5-up invul, always counts as double wounds with Dermic Symbiosis. And he has 16 shots in total with his Dire Bio Cannons, and their strength 10, AP minus 3, 3 damage, and then I can buff that with Pathogenic Slime. And he can also take D3 mortals to himself and adds 1 to the wound roll. So essentially he's wounding everything on 2s very consistently. And that is my list of Tyranids.
Awesome. Sounds good. So, Leo, what do you got for us?
All right, so I'm running a battalion detachment of Cult of Duplicity. Leading it, I have an Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He is a Rahati, he has Athenian scrolls, and he's a Master Informator, so I can redeploy after we know who goes first, himself and D3 additional units. He gets to cast an additional power with Rahati. My other 2 HQs is Eraman and Infernal Master. The Infernal Master has the Umbralific Crystal, so once a game in my command phase, he can teleport a unit. Then filling out the troops, it's 3x5 Rubric squads, all with bolters, 1 Soul Reaper cannon, and a Icon of Flame. And then 1 9-man squad of Flamer Rubrics. The Aspiring Sorcerer has the Incendium staff, so it's a Strength 5 AP2 Flamer. Then I have 3 units of Scarab Cult Terminators, 2 units fully loaded. All 3 of them are 5-mans. The 2 units that are fully loaded have the Soul Reaper Cannon and Hellfire Missile Rack. Then I have just 1 Bare Bones unit with no Reaper Cannon or Missile Rack. And then finishing it all off, I have 2 Predators, both with side las cannons, 1 with the main turret las cannons and 1 with a Predator autocannon. And that's my, it's like 1997 points, I think, with Thousand Suns.
That's not too shabby, not too shabby. How many CP you guys starting with?
I'll be starting off with 10 CP.
I do have 9. I forgot about the Alpha Beast. I was going to mention that to you. Yeah.
So you got 9. Okay, cool. What secondaries are you rolling with there, Leo?
It's... What is it? Wrath of Magnus?
Wrath of Magnus?
Psychic Interrogation.
All right.
And Engage in All Fronts.
Awesome. And what about the Tyranids?
So we went with Engage on All Fronts, Rod, and I went with To the Last. It seems like a decent one for the Harridan list, so it'll be the Harridan, Swarmlord, and Hive Guard. And again, like those are units that if they're gone, the game's pretty much over anyway, so them living is pretty... I mean, obviously you want your units to live, but a lot of stake on them, and they're very hard to kill or at least get to.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's have a look at the mission we're doing today, guys. We are doing Sweep and Clear.
Today's mission will be called Sweep and Clear. It'll be played at 2,000 points and is from the Grand Tournament 2021 package. The mission rules. Objective cleared. In this mission, if you control an objective marker at the end of your command phase, it remains under your control unless the opponent controls it at the end of any subsequent phase, even if you have no models within range of it. Victory points are awarded for controlling objective markers as follows. Take and hold. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points. If they control 1 or more objective markers, they control 2 or more objective markers, they control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. In the 5th battle round, the player who has the second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase, but instead, at the end of their turn, they score 5 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points.
All right, guys, so that's our mission. So if you have any questions, let us know in the chat. If you have want to take a look at the list, exclamation point lists, we'll show you those lists there. So let us do the ever important initiative roll. Who wants it first, though?
I think I'm honestly fine with either or.
Ooh,
I
okay.
always like going first.
That's fair. That's
All
fair.
right. So before you guys roll it, I'm just gonna refresh my camera here, because it got unplugged, so it's still stuck on the last thing. All right. All right. So we are all set. So, what dice are you gonna be using for the roll here, Tyler? Are you gonna be using your old blue?
Got boy blue.
Okay. So
He's a good lad.
and then we got Thousand
fellow
Suns
blue,
blue.
hey.
Another
How
boy
you
blue.
doing? Hey.
All right. Well, let's roll it, guys. See what we got.
All
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir. Oh, looks like
Rolls a
turn
6.
one.
Can't roll anything but a 6.
Back in the pocket. Another day. He
That's
came.
awesome.
I don't care if I win or lose now. That was.
Came.
I go home a
saw,
happy man.
he blew it up.
All right. That means I get redeploy first then.
Yeah. I'll
Um,
redeploy.
All right. Do you roll once you redeploy? Like how many units?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know. You make it smart. I think it makes a difference for me, but the intensity of it. I do enjoy redeploying my gene stealers.
He likes redeploying gene stealers.
They're never happy. They're fidgety. Look at them. They're nifty little creatures.
Barrel of monkeys.
They are a barrel of monkeys. They are a true barrel.
In case you missed the last battle report, he rolled a 6.
Ooh, the same die.
The same dice.
Rolled on the floor and it also rolled a 6.
You know what's funny at home?
Last time I was here, it was all 6s.
At home, it doesn't roll that well.
Oh.
Like, it came home, but I'm taking it back to my home. Your mind blew.
It only works
Get used to it.
Yeah, they're all just kind of.
Is that a heartbeat?
Who said that? Who said a harpy? It's a daddy harpy. That's where the harpies come from.
Big Daddy Herpes?
Yeah. It's a darpy.
Is that
Big,
how herpes are
big
made?
daddy herpes.
Yeah, that's how harpies are made. When
Herpes?
the Harridan meets a hive crone.
Not herpes.
All right, so they're going there not to be on
Yeah.
the rubble. Rubble. I don't know, for anyone who has kids, I can't help but say rubble and say on the double. Any parents out there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad someone understood. Ah, there's one.
That's all you're redeploying?
No, do we do full, or is it like unit by unit?
I think it's full.
It goes unit by unit when there's 2 redeploys.
Sweet. So
Duh.
I can do up to my warlord plus 4. Or plus 3, sorry.
4, including the warlord.
Yep.
Gosh.
So I will drop 1 CP and put these guys up.
When you spend a CP, I get to roll the dice and
Cool.
per battle round.
Is that forward deploy for the rubrics?
The flamer rubrics are actually going up into teleporting in.
I guess you only get one. Like, does this count as well? Get your CP back. So one
Oh, is this
per
like a
battle.
pre-game thing?
Oh, this is pre-game. So,
I don't know when
but
that happens.
your guy's on the field, so I'm pretty sure you do get it if you do roll it.
Well, let's just see. Maybe I won't get it. I don't. So we.
Yep.
But it says once per battle round. It's not. Then
I don't know. Oh, it could be. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Aha,
So you do your next redeploy?
sir. Let
So
me-
you said you spent 1 CP there?
Yep, to teleport in my flamer rubrics.
Cleric
Alright,
must
cool.
be aware of their pop-up.
That's not the Risen Rubric High strat, though.
No, that's the. I'll let you know. Wait, because that one's 1 CP for them, I think. Might
And
be
ri-
2.
Yeah, Risen Rubric High is 2, I know,
Yeah.
but
Redeploy. See if I can make a
Webway infiltration.
okay.
webway. Oh,
This
infiltration. that
2
means.
CP. Yep, 2 CP.
Oh, is it 2 CP?
Yeah.
So I roll for each point
Yep.
spent.
Perfect.
That's all right. I'll save it. I just moved my my warlord over there so I can form commander them.
Harridan like completely covering like all your mobs.
I know.
Nobody knows what I have.
Can't see
Hide them.
right.
Keep them protected.
Do I want to put them up in the air? No, that's okay there. And my Exalted Sorcerer, he's actually just gonna.
Is he the guy that gives like?
Yeah.
He gives this ability.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So it's D3 plus himself. So I moved those 2 units. They got out of there. And the Exalted Sorcerer himself just shifted back a little bit.
Shifty boy.
All right, so is that it for per game?
Yes.
All right, going on to battle round 1, we're going to give 1 CP to the Tyranids.
Thank you.
So let's get it.
Thank you. All right, so for pre-turn stuff, my Hive Guard will get Swarm Commander, so I get to reroll their hit rolls. For Synaptic Links, they're going to get reroll the damage roll, I think, depending on what's their range. So just those lads. There's no one like right. They're right behind the building. I
Yeah,
take
they're
it.
behind the building. Yeah.
The one lad there. Yeah, I'll give them the reroll the damage. Harridan's going to get +1 to hit from those warriors, and then the Tyranid Prime with the other Synaptic Link for the 6s to auto wound. I think I'll give it to the old Stealer boys. They're zippy anyway. They can still realistically make it over quite far. Still play them. All right, so that's all my pre-turn command phase stuff.
Cool.
So on to the good stuff.
Oh, before we carry on, who are your 3 to the last?
Oh, Harridan, Swarmlord, and the Hive Guard.
All right.
The hairy, swarmy HG boys. They'll move in advance. The little lads over there.
Yep.
Oh,
Speedy boys.
taking their time. Yeah, they're gonna move, so they're just across the border. These ones will move in advance as well. 5. Those are some speedy boys.
Yes.
10. I think that won't get me on the objective. Usually 6, but I can't complain. So for your teleport guys, they come down turn 2 or?
Yeah.
Okay, so they won't be here the next turn then.
No.
Gotcha.
Oh, my first turn, no.
Okay. Cool.
But I also have 2 ways of redeploy, one by Psychic Power and
Yeah.
one by my additional relic.
Yeah. That's okay. I really don't want the flamer guys getting close. This turn, that is, like coming down. I don't like them. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Rude.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know them. I haven't met them
them.
yet. I'm not that kind of person. Swarmlord will move in advance. There we go.
There's the advances.
There's a zippy guy. So he moves 15, -2, because he's going to walk straight over that. He's just going to go up and hold that and have his back to the wall. Do you need line of sight for your interrogation?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll go back to the wall and look at his swarm, his beautiful buggies. The warriors right here will they're gonna move in advance. Okay. 3, so 8. I'll just go inside the building there. His tail loop. Or anything popping up in my back. Harridan's in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have clarified that, but he's not able to charge anything or whatnot. These warriors here will rod, so I'll get my quarter out of the way.
All right.
I'll move them after. I will advance the Steelers. Respectable, so they're moving 12. The back guy. Steelers will go there. Okay. On average, what's the mortal wound output if my Harridan was to come right up to you?
34 wounds he has.
Yeah.
He no feel, no pain.
He can get feel no
He
pain.
can get feel, no
Yeah.
pain, so he could live.
He could live. So like there is enough mortals to
Yes.
like realistically take him out.
Yeah.
On top of just the damage you probably take from being shot at.
But if my gene steals are up front, then you can't get him. This is the one kind of list that I don't like with him. That I've thought about. What would it be like?
What would be like?
I've wondered it, and I guess I will find out now.
Oh.
All right. I'm perfectly okay with this.
With him coming to you. Is this line of sight blocking through here?
Yeah. I'm
Like-
not in it, so
The whole square?
yeah. If I was in it, you'd be able to see into it.
Yeah. Oh, Harry's just gonna pivot and go 20 this way. He can. Whoop. See if I can get a bead through here at your tank or anything. So we'll be able to shoot through there. One thing I've learned with him, I can't be too aggressive.
It's a good lesson. I've learned that one many times.
With Magnus.
Yep.
Yeah, so he'll go there, and then his range is 48, so then he can see through that lane right there.
These kind of overlap here, so I'm not entirely sure. This building and this building.
This one.
There's a laser.
Ah, laser. Laser. Yeah, they do.
Because it would be just as long as it can see his tail at any point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good there. Yep, we're good.
Perfect.
If it's this tail, not the base.
Yeah, it's a,
Yep.
yeah, range
Cool.
Distance from there, but his
Yep.
line of sight is his
Good to go.
tail's shaking some bullets out.
Sorry, I was thinking to the base, which is
No,
what I
no,
was
yeah,
doing.
fair enough. Then he's just gonna shuffle back so that way nothing can come in my area. There. We are protected, quotation mark. These warriors are going to. Yeah. So is movement done. I am happy with that. So my psychic phase, he's going to give catalyst to him.
Yep.
Hopefully give it to him.
Yep. See what I have for denies and range.
Fails.
Oh, no.
How many do you or
So I do have one for sure. Just one.
I think I'll let it go. I don't think Actually, I'm gonna CP that, please.
CP it? All right.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get it off. Do you have any like add anything to that? Like,
Yep, I can add an additional d6.
Oh, an additional D6 at like Cabal point or stratagem.
Just one CP.
Okay, I mean I could put. Yeah, I'll do it because I could potentially get a CP back from that if you so choose to do so. Goes off on a 7. I needed a 6 for it. Do you want to? My other power is paroxysm.
Yeah.
Fight last. I might not be in range. It's only 18 for that. I don't think it needs line of sight, but I don't even think I'm not in range, so this will be my only power with him.
So I will spend 1 CP to 3d6 deny this.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, doesn't.
Oh,
Feel
you,
the pain
do you want
of
do you want CP to reroll it?
Nope.
So I will try and regenerate.
Yep.
I do not.
Nope.
So the neural lobe not narrowing enough.
Maybe it's too narrow.
Too,
Not enough room.
not enough lobe. He is onslaught, which is yeah. So I won't cast anything with him because it doesn't matter. So that's my psychic phase done. Harry Dan. And you have a 5-up in ball on
Everything.
everything. Yeah. Cool. Go for that tank, I think. And they have 2 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
2 wounds. And so what's your 1,000 something? If I'm 1 damage, your save goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't ignore like any AP or anything like that.
No.
Okay. So it'd just be a standard 3-up save against most of them. If I get there, that is. All right. Just to be, I have a stratagem. It's 2 CP, and I add 1 to my damage roll for him, but I have to do it at the start of the phase. Do you mind checking with the? Do you have any feel no pains? Actually, that would be my.
No.
Do you mind checking? I know I can get to the Predator, but can I get to any of the Terminators there? I think that might be too sharp of a.
Oh.
I'll go for the Predator if not, but I think that the Terminators might be a stretch if you don't mind checking for me.
Well, you
Please.
can only see this one here.
Just the one Terminator?
And no, you can't see them because you can only see the staff of the sorcerer who's behind the building.
Okay.
The other one's tucked behind the tank enough.
Okay. Sounds good. But even for... Yeah, alright. We'll go for that then. Alright. So... you have 11 wounds with that guy?
Yeah.
11 wounds with him. How many CP do I have?
You have
8?
9.
I have 9. Right, because I got my start turn. I'll spend 2 CP to add an extra damage. I really don't want that tank to live.
Yep.
I don't
Sounds
like
good.
5-up saves. So then, can I see any other Marines over there?
Is smoke launchers is reactive now, isn't it?
I don't think so. Maybe it is. It's reactive. Okay, yeah.
That's just -1 to hit.
Yep. Arcane smokescreen, yeah. When he's chosen. So -1 to hits.
Minus
And it's
1.
1 CP.
1 CP.
So I'm down to 6, I believe.
Yep.
Alright. I will see if I gain a CP back.
Yep.
That's it for the battle round. And then I will also take D3 mortal wounds to wound you. Add 1 to my wound roll.
Yep.
It's really. So I take 3, but I do have my feel no pain.
Take 3.
Take 3 of them. So, I'll just mark his up after because he has an absurd amount of wounds.
Yes.
So hitting you on 3s now because you're -1. So that did help. Then 2s to wound you.
Yep.
That is all of them.
Sweet. So it's 5 ups.
Yep.
AP lots.
Yeah, -3.
See if I was able to save myself. Ooh, I made 1. So that's enough to kill him for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Does he explode? He does not. That's 1 predator down.
Oh boy.
Then I will move and advance my Gene Stealers again with Swarm Lord.
Yeah, everything right there.
So 2. They move 10. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So I'm only in that unit. It's the old guardy. I think with them I may slow play them and have them grab the objective over here and stay sort of in cover and ensure that he's not going to get hit by crazy amount of mortal wounds. So yeah, I'll have one Stealer will come around, wrap that way. That way, in case anything teleports on that side, he's safe. I think that's the move. Rather than throwing my Gene Stealers all right away. Staying away from the terrain. I'm just gonna wrap more of them around. That's all within 10. Within 2. Alright. So they are coherently legal. And then shooting with the Hive Guard. I'll go for your front
Yep.
lads. What are they called? They're the
Rubrics.
rubrics.
Yeah.
And,
No. They're just bolters and sweeper cannon. How many shots you have coming into there?
12.
You can shoot twice.
I can shoot twice for 2 CP. I'm rerolling all my hit rolls and I reroll my damage rolls. AP -2, ignoring cover.
You know what? I will do this just so possibly hope you force it. I'm going to spend 1 CP on Unwavering Phalanx. So what that does is reduces the damage by 1. It is D3, but it means when you roll it, it'll be -1 damage.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
That's not bad.
Solid.
All of them.
Full house.
Your tough 4.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s. So 8 altogether.
And AP 2.
Yep, -2.
So 5 ups. Make 3.
All right. So then.
1 at a time.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. So one guy takes 1.
I get to re-roll them.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's his
Yep.
Synaptic buff.
So there's 1 guy dead. 2 guys dead. 3 guys dead. Ooh.
Re-rolling.
3.5 guys dead.
And then.
And that would kill him.
Yeah, that would kill him.
So just the sorcerer left, unless I yeah. This could be a nuisance. I think if I pull there, I might be out of range. Where's my measuring tape? There's one here. 36-inch range?
Yep.
Yeah, so I would be out of range there, so you wouldn't be able to double tap.
Okay. Sounds good. And then that would end my turn.
All right.
All right, and at the end of your turn, did you get engage?
Yep, for 2.
Okay, and you rod it once.
1 rod.
All right, going over to the bottom of turn 1, we're going to give 1 CP to the Thousand Suns, bring you up to 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Big Moy toys.
Oh, morale. I don't know. Do you have
I
morale?
don't have morale.
You don't
No
have
morale.
Cool, cool. I know how that feels. It's pretty cool.
It is.
It's pretty cool.
So this hero,
Wish all came.
well,
Is
they're
it
not
like
actually alive.
Is it like a 1,000 sun wide thing or like a cult?
It's Thousand Suns wide.
Thousand
The
Suns wide.
rubrics and scarab occults,
Brick boys?
because they're dust.
Because they are dust.
That's
What?
Angor software for morale. And cultists. So 6 CP. I need to see if I can get Malefic Maelstrom off. And I'll try to put that on this front unit of Terminators here.
Is that a power thing?
It's my
It's like a litany.
yeah.
Oh, like the
front
the
back.
chaplain dude.
The
Yeah,
chaplain dude.
yeah.
So
What is
they have +1 strength to their weapons.
Cool.
So strength 4 to strength 5.
Yep.
And lots of fun stuff.
So fun.
Very fun.
Super fun.
Measure over here real quick. So I will use my Umberlific Crystal.
All right.
That.
Lets
gonna
me
be a lot of
teleport a
what's that?
unit in the command phase.
Okay.
So I use it once per game.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I don't have any other command phase shenanigans.
Yep.
Yep. I'll get there. And doesn't matter too much. Yep. These guys here.
The sound they
I'm
made.
over here.
Why does it have to be creepy?
They go. Yep, that's all they make. That's the sound that they make.
It's a
That's-
dust
that's
swirling
what
around.
steps sound like.
Yeah.
Is that a sandstorm?
Yeah. They play as they walk.
They only like twiddle and then they stop.
That's how they come at you.
They're back there.
Do they run around with briefcases, sunglasses?
Mhm.
90s. Early 2000s.
I'm gonna advance these guys.
Can you advance and shoot? Or you?
I can
No.
advance in psychic.
Okay.
but-
No shooting. I gotcha.
Yeah. Here we go, 12, right into that corner.
Oh, sorry.
I can't actually. Hmm. You shimmy up to hold that.
Kare Kombucha. You could look like this too if you drink the mooch.
Results may vary.
That's a big disclaimer. We're gonna slap that right over the label.
Clipping that one. General Scott says, Leo, be careful. There's Tyranids on there yonder.
Thanks.
Thanks. Very useful
Quick,
information.
block! Get the shotgun.
I almost had him. You had to reveal
He's
it.
coming right for us.
You didn't see it?
I think you can see your Dubro.
My bird.
Yeah, your bird.
Yeah, you shoot
You
my
can
bird.
definitely see your bird.
Yeah.
Clipping that one.
That's the second time you played with the hair done.
No. Technically my 5th game.
Oh.
Yeah, we did like a little mini in-house tournament in the basement, and we did 3 games with that, and then I played Zenian, and then I played right now this one. So yeah, this is 5th run with this old guy, the dragon.
What's the win rate?
4.
4 or 5?
Yeah, this game's not done yet, so
Ah!
so
Could be 100%.
it could, but I
Could
mean
be.
we're sitting at 80, which is all right.
I'm going to advance my Exalted Sorcerer on disc.
Yep.
4 inches. So he's going 16.
You had to remove the heritage.
Yep.
too.
He died, but he heartily brought the points in that he needed to. So he's
Quite impressive. How long did it take to build them?
Building actually wasn't too bad. I didn't have much cleanup on him, which was awesome. The wings were the hardest part, pinning them. Holding the wing itself, it's like it doesn't feel heavy, and I have like very
Just
thick
throw a
magnets.
couple advances.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Arrowman and Infernal Master. 3 each.
And there's one wing that isn't pinned, and I got to put a pin in it because like it's good. Like if I wedge it in a certain way, it's great. But if I take it off and it doesn't go in that way, it falls off. It's landed on a guy or two. But
Yeah, you were showing it off earlier, like they're thicker
yeah,
pins.
yeah.
Where'd you get it?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, he's a heavy maintenance mechanic at the airport, and he brought me this random bag home one time when I first started 40K, and he's like, I thought you might be able to build something with these. It's just like these old things, and the pins in them are phenomenal. I have them in a
You're like,
bunch of
yeah,
stuff.
try
Yeah,
again.
so I saved it until I got the dragon. Well, no, I used a bunch of them, but it was very handy. The only thing that was hard with him is like one of the talons fell off. Like I had to glue it at a weird angle because like even if you were to bend it out, like the way the talons go, they like are up against the tail in the back, so you have to like glue them not fully onto the socket so they're like out, or else they're just like right against each other and will scratch. I didn't varnish it, but it also doesn't look as cool.
All right, I'm done my movement phase.
All right.
So I have 14 Cabal points starting off my Psychic phase.
Do you lose Cabal points as units die? Or is that-
Yes.
okay.
So you killing that Exalted Sorcerer over there. I lost one there, but I kept the guy with the icon, and so I still get 1 from that unit. or
Gotcha.
What's left of that unit?
And then with the Predator gave you some too?
No.
No, okay.
No. Just Psyker units.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Take.
So first off, I'm going to start off with I'm going to use some Cabal points first.
Some
And I'm
cabbies.
going to use Pact from Beyond, which is 7 of my Cabal points. Bring me down to 7. And I'm going to auto-cast the teleport from these red rubrics, I believe.
The red rubies?
Yep. From these red rubric marines onto those Scarab Occult Terminators.
Did you like auto do it? Can I deny it?
Do you have to be within range to deny it?
Who's casting it? Sorry.
He's back here.
Oh, those guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely. I only have this
You're
guy,
not,
so
you're not in range to deny him.
Yeah,
He's right here.
that guy. Okay, I thought it was that guy.
Teleportation.
Teleportation.
Uh-huh.
Certainly makes him a lot more mobile, doesn't it?
Yes. Certainly does. Eat up there. So that's them first. Now jump on to some more psychic shenanigans. So I'll go with my Exalted Sorcerer right here on disc. I'll pop my Athenian Scrolls. What that means is for the rest of the game, whenever I cast this spell, Tzeentch's Firestorm, I get to roll 3d6 and pick the 2 highest.
Okay.
So this one is targetable with an 18. I think I'm also just going to target your Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it goes off on a
Art
10.
9.
I'm -1 too. You're likely got it
so
there, but I am
a 9.
-1.
Yep.
That,
So it's a 9 unnatural on the dice, or natural on the dice. So what
uh,
this means, I roll 9d6, every 5 plus is a mortal wound.
It's a pretty good spell now.
yeah. What else you got coming from his deniable range? I guess would really be my questioning factor. So really just kind of what's this group packing at me?
I got all of my buff spells. I got a couple more smites. Another targetable mortal wound spell. I can move a unit again.
There's a lot coming at you.
Yeah,
And you roll 9 for this?
I rolled a 9.
No, like you roll 9 dice for 5 up, like for 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll let this one go. It's pretty. It's a
Oh.
9.
So listen to Gene Stealers there.
Yep.
So you take 1 mortal wound.
It wasn't so bad.
Nope. It's very, very chancy.
It's a very swingy spell.
Now
And then I
everyone,
will,
I'll say it after. The
Where's
first
that
game
go?
I played with Leo was my very first tournament game ever, and he had this like exploding power.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was and he rolled very well.
So I'm going to use 4 Cabal points
I don't like it.
to add an additional D3 onto that for an additional 1 mortal wound.
Just one guy right gone.
Yep.
Zip.
And then his next ability will be Gaze of Hate.
Oh,
So I need a 5. It goes off on a 12.
2 peril.
I do perils, but I will spend 1 CP, bring me down to 5
5. Yep.
to ignore my perils.
Okay. What does this do?
So
Not like
it's
I'm rolling
3D
12, but just
3d6 on a 4+ is a mortal wound.
okay.
And I'm targeting your Gene Stealers again.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
Thanks. Bullying the boy.
And then he'll do a smite.
Yep.
Which does not go off.
The psychic phase is not.
It's not quite there, it
Yeah.
seems. But we got Airman to come into clutch. So he's
Get 'em.
going to do Glamour of Zinch. Which goes off on a, well, I guess a 9. That's -1 to hit.
Just him.
I put on whoever I want.
Oh, so you give it to someone.
Yeah.
For shooting a melee, like just full -1.
It's both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what happened, or what's the range on? It's with is it 18s?
Sorry, yeah. For I was about to say, I don't know if I'm in like to make it an extra -1. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's him right there.
Yeah. What else has he got coming? I have 2
I
denies.
have
I'm
a
kind
4,
of just
I have a 4-up invuln, and then I also have a +1 to hit.
yeah. I'll let it go. I mean, I'd rather.
Glamour of Zinch. I put on these front Terminators.
Yep. That's where I figured it was going.
Yep. Next I'll do Weaver of Fates. This is a 4++, so it does go off. Yep, it goes off.
Is that it for his powers?
He has a +1 to hit as well.
He still has a +1 to hit as well. And then the other dude, his power's behind him.
Yeah, he has 1 power,
What does he do?
which is move a unit again.
I don't like the sounds of that one. One bit. I'll give this one a go. This is your inball.
Yep.
Can you give it to someone or is it Armin?
I give it to whoever I want.
And the Terminators have a 5-up normally?
Yep.
So you're probably giving it to them, aren't you? You sneaky dog. I'm going to try and deny that. There we go.
And, oh yeah, -1. All right, so that's denied. Next he'll do +1 to hit, Presage, which goes off on an 11.
It's pretty scary when that, like, you see that circle. I don't know. There's like an intimidation factor. Like it looks bad for me.
So I'll also give that to these same Terminators out front here.
Oh, Buffy's.
Actually,
Beware the dusty boy stare.
Is Armin even technically a dust?
No,
No, he's still solely.
Oh yeah.
he's part bird.
And the characters.
Is he?
And the characters.
He might be.
Okay, well, don't get me excited.
Oh, Toucan Sam.
Oh.
So oh, what else I really got? I got a Doom. They got over there. Purple squad. G-Sealers don't have an invulnerable save, do they?
Yeah, they have a 5-up involve.
Oh.
They're dodgy.
Cagey little fellas.
Yeah, and they are in Synapse too for morale. He has his aura is 18 versus the other ones.
Cool. Those Terminators are going to cast or attempt Twist of Fate. Oh, do I get the minus over there?
Sorry, no,
The fire ones
no,
in
no,
the
no.
corner?
I really don't think you're in. No.
Okay, so that does go off on an 8, and you're not in deny range, are you?
I might be with Swarmlord. Yeah, with him.
Okay.
And
so
I
it
just
goes
want
off
to
on
see.
an 8,
I am actually in range with him too.
And I get to remove somebody's invulnerable save if you do not deny me.
Okay, I'm going to use the Mouse Scepter. I just need to double check. Where am I looking here? I don't know how many deny. He gets a +1 to cast. I don't think it's to deny, but to be honest, I don't really.
It's not typically to deny, but
No, I don't think it is. I just use him so little that. Well, he's usually not that close to stuff. Where's your thing? It's when I manifest. So I'll attempt to deny it
all right.
Cool.
with using him.
Get
This
'em.
takes away the invul of
Whoever I want.
a unit.
Within 12 inches of them.
It's probably my Steelers, huh?
Probably.
Probably, huh? So what do I need? You got
I got an 8.
you got an 8 because you add one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deny.
9. There we go. That
Yeah, warm them
crispy
dice up.
biscuit.
So then I'm going to spend... actually, no, he's over here is going to Doombolt.
Doombolt.
This needs a 6. Doesn't go off.
Oh man.
Yeah, so... I think that might be it. Because they can't do anything back there. Don't have enough Cabal points. So I'm going to spend 1 more CP, bring me down to 4.
Okie dokie.
And them dudes over there, they're going to try to Psychic Interrogate. Yeah, that goes off.
So
And it's on a 9.
what's the range on it?
24 inches.
Oh, that one's 24. Okay. All right. I have 1 deny left on him, so.
Yep.
Here we go. What's the point structure work for interrogation? Does it go like
It's 3 points each time, I think.
it's just a flat 3 each time?
Yeah, flat 3 each time.
Cool. All right.
Goes off on a 4.
Attempt to deny. You have
A 9.
9 because you add 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how many CP do I have? I have
You
the
have
4 up.
You have 8 right now.
I can just shut it down. I have 8 right now.
Yep.
Would be nice just to deny you some points there. Yeah, I think I'll.
You can do it.
How many objectives do you actually have? That's my. You just have 1 right now, right?
Just 1, yeah.
Yeah. Potentially 2 if you come in there, and because the Heritage doesn't count for objectives because he's big boy. No, because he's Titanic. Yeah, he counts for like engage and stuff, but not objectives. I'm gonna sip a drink of Kare and then decide.
Oh.
Some brain power working.
I'm gonna go it. Then I use some points.
Yeah.
No.
So that's 3 for Psychic Interrogate.
All right. Done and done.
Yeah, I guess we'll just blue dudes, or sorry, these Terminators here. We'll just smite. Goes off on a 10. So just D3 mortal wounds to your Gene Stealers for 1.
Your charge harder, Buster.
And I don't really want to use his thing. Actually, yeah, I will do that. So he's going to do my Temporal Surge to try to move, get somebody to move again. It goes off on
Wow.
11.
He definitely wants to get boogieing.
He does.
Ooh, get him out of there, huh?
Back him up a bit.
Yep.
Back that ass up.
That
Just
disc.
picturing the Dusty Boys going and twerking, like, it's just a little weird.
Up on the disc too. Up on the stage.
It's gonna go more this. I want him right here.
Yeah.
But Airman keeps falling. I just gotta
Yeah,
get
if you
that
want, yeah,
out
we
of
know
the
where
way.
he is. If you wanna, there.
Oh,
There's just
he
a couple of buddies, huh?
really
Knights
wants to.
are a phenomenal thing.
They are
I really got to learn how to do that.
magnets.
Like, just, yeah,
Magnus.
magnetizing.
Magnus, baby.
Yeah, Magnus magnets. That you should make a brand.
See, if I learned how to do it, I
These
wouldn't have had
magnets
to
are
have
never wrong.
2
That's what you
arms.
say. It's never
one
the
with a
wrong
disc,
buy.
one without.
Because these magnets aren't wrong.
So simple.
They did
Let me
nothing
make sure I'm
wrong.
still with an 8.
Those who know, know.
Alright. So he
Yeah.
shifted back. And they failed their smite, so I'm on to the shooting phase.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So I'll start off with, I guess, my predator. Predator's gonna put everything into your big guy.
A bird.
Your bird.
Ooh, the big guy. The big
so 2d3
bird.
shots from the autocannon. 6 shots.
Oh, look at you.
And you're -1 to hit, right?
Yeah, up in the
So
sky.
force. 1 hit. And it's strength 7, so 5. 1 at -1.
Yep. So I have a 4-up save. Nope.
It's flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. I feel no pain, so I have 4 wounds to mark on him because you did
Yep.
3 earlier.
Yeah. Or you did 3 to yourself.
Right.
He just
And
like stabbed
Then
himself
my
in
2
the
last
heart.
cannon
I'm just
shot.
going to line them up here.
Both last cannons hit.
Yep.
And don't wound, I don't think.
Uh,
Strength on last cannons.
9. So you
Oh,
won.
so I have 1 wound.
Yeah.
1 wound at AP invulnerable save. Yeah, strength 9. Ooh. AP 3.
Delicious.
1 save, you say? Invulnerable?
Yeah, AP 3.
Good.
Cool.
Bam.
So that's him shots. What is my charge over here right now? Before I open up the Gene Stealers.
Probably a little far, because that'll be -2 going
Yeah.
through there. Because I pulled.
So could do a 10. Because he can go around the rock here.
Yep.
That's still risky. But it would be a 9 that way.
Yep.
So I will shoot these guys into your Gene Stealers, I think.
Alrighty.
Ooh, boy.
No. Yeah, into your Gene Stealers.
Make that charge harder.
Eduardo Loans wants to know, Tyler, are you using Crusher Stampede?
No, I am not for this. The Harridan's too hard of a build. At least I haven't figured out a way yet that I'm satisfied to put them in because I can't use Termagants, Rippers, or Gene Stealers. So balancing out like the non-monster monster ratio is really challenging. At least to a point where I feel like happy and comfortable. I mean, we do have the new mission objectives to come out and potentially missions, so I'll have to kind of wait and see how that shapes up. But no, this is just Leviathan for this.
Cool.
So what I actually am going to do, I'm going to put all these Terminators into your big guy.
Yep.
Ooh.
And I'm going to spend 2 CP on Wrath of Magnus.
Yes, you are.
What is that?
+1 to wound. So I'll start off with the 2 missiles. So I'm +1, -1, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s for my characters nearby.
Captain type stuff.
Yep. And then this is strength 9, or
Strength 9, yeah.
yep, strength
Your
9.
missiles are strength 9?
Yes.
Oh my gracious.
So it would be 3s down to 2s.
Yep.
And that's a 1. Perfect.
That's,
Uh,
that's unfortunate.
so then Soul Reaper Cannon.
Sure you don't want to
Roll
use the other
ones.
dice?
None of them have been
Zeech seems to be letting you down.
cooperating, so I'm just rolling with it now. So these are strength 6, so it would be 5s down to 4s. Or strength 7, actually.
Yep.
So 1 at -3.
1 at -3, so on my 5 up and roll the
Just
roll.
1 damage. Nope, you ignored it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
And this is the
12.
rest of the bolters.
Bolters, yep.
So hitting on 3s. Rerolling that 1. And wounding for strength 4, so it would be 6s down to 5.
Yep.
Ooh.
6.
Alright, so 3 at -2.
-2. That is really handy, huh?
Yes.
Like, just having that.
Just 1 damage.
Oh, I have my feel no pain too.
Yeah.
Well then. Way to break some hearts.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Oh.
Can't shoot there. He can't shoot. He shot. They shot. None of them can shoot. So off to my Terminators in the corner there. So they're gonna open up. Is my charge still a 10-inch charge over there?
To the Gene Stealers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too risky.
Yeah,
They're gonna open up into the Gene Stealers.
you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their toughness 4?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And 5 up in ball.
So do the missiles will instead go into your big guy, just
Okay.
because I don't want them wasted that much.
Yep.
How many Gene Stealers you got?
There is
you know
4
what?
dead, so there's 13 altogether.
Mm.
Nah, I'll let it go. So 2 missiles to your big guy. These are hitting on force. And then everything else into Gene Stealer on force, because I'm shooting through that terrain right there. Oh,
Yep.
Throw that in there. So 2 at
2.
-2.
So 2 dead. 'Cause-
And then the bolters.
Yep. Was that this gun? Like that was the missile dude?
That was
like,
the missile
just
and
yeah.
the Reaper Cannon, yeah.
Cool.
Then this is all the bolters.
Yep.
These are strength 5.
Yep.
So hitting on force,
Your bolters are strength 5.
because I gave them that buff at the beginning.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's cool, though.
Yes.
For you. Not so much for me.
Then wounding on
3.
3s.
Yeah.
5 at
4.
-2.
5. So my 5 up in ball, dip dodge, lightning reflexes. Maybe? No. 3 more. Keep that guy because he's an acid maw. 2, 3.
So I think I'm on Shoesting. Over to charges.
Yep.
Do have 1 charge. It'll be those guys into your
My little boys.
little boats.
My term begins.
So I need a 9.
Oh
I will see if
no!
you reroll that, so I'd like
Okay.
to make some headway.
All right, bring it down to 1.
Yes. Come on. Nope.
Oh,
man.
no!
Dice are just not cooperating
Yeah,
this
it's not
evening.
good. I was gonna ask her. I didn't want to
Use
rub it.
the
I was like, "Are you?"
stream
I was like,
dice.
"Was that an average psychic phase, or would it have been?"
That was
I was pretty nervous going.
below average psychic phase, followed by below average shooting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do I? I don't think I should charge there. That's a terrible idea.
Zinch seems to be letting you down, my
Zinch
friend.
is letting me down right now, but that's my turn.
Not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to do that.
What let you down?
He's never supposed to let us down.
I do get 2 points for engage though.
Yep.
And 3 points for Wrath of Magnus.
All right.
What is that one? Then just cast a power, or
It's kill
do-
more models than you in the psychic phase because you have psychers.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Does it go? So if hypothetically my psychers die, would it just be nulled out, or is just?
The
Oh, it's because I
psychic
have psychers
interrogation-
allows you to take it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Psychic interrogation would be nulled out if
Yeah.
I killed all of your characters.
Gotcha.
I've actually bit myself by doing that. It's like, oh, I psychic powered all your characters down. Now I can't get any more points.
All right. So is that at the end of the turn there?
That's the end of turn 1.
End of turn 1. All right. So going into the top of turn 2, we're gonna give 1 CP to the Tyranids, bring you up to 8.
Mhm.
How many primaries you got?
I have 3.
And
Do you-
more.
Do you have more?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, and more.
So we'll give you 15 for primaries.
Mhm.
All right, and including that with your to the last, you still have 15. You still have your 3 units, right?
Yeah, they're still kicking.
All right, so right now we have a score of 42 to 18 for the Tyranids. So let's get it. Top of battle round 2. Let's go.
So for pre-turn stuff, they're getting the full rerolls. They'll also get the reroll damage as well. +1 to hit. See here. Zip. He is in range, so Harridan will get +1 to hit because it chains off like synapse. So he'll get +1 to hit, and then his will chain over to the Gene Stealers for 6s are auto wounds.
Cool.
I think. Yeah, because I can't. There's no one else I can even do stuff on. So that is all my pre-turn shenanigans. Well, almost. I'm debating on what to do for the Harridan. If I keep him in the air, if he drops down to the ground, he will get up to 20-inch movement. Jump over there and charge into that little pocket.
Capsule says it's cold out. Leo is below average currently.
Just slightly below average.
Hmm. I think the Harridan will drop to the ground, so I can do some charging. What's their profiles like? I should ask of these little scabbards they got there.
They're strength 5, AP 3, 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, that's not.
Then the staff is strength 7, AP 1, T3.
They're what are they right now? They're -1 to hit and
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit. You say they're -1 damage?
No.
Or -1 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was just thinking, but I would like to get in and assault him. What's his invulnerable save like?
4.
4. How many wounds does he have?
5.
So 1 hit going through would take him out.
That is correct.
Then I could pile into Armin. I guess psychic stuff you don't really care about piling, do you? Because like you still do
Really
psychic
depends.
powers.
It really
Well, I guess you
depends.
have to stay with the Harridan, I guess is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. He's gonna land to the ground.
And he moves, what, 20 inches?
Yeah, so he'll be right there. Should make for an easy charge, I think. Thanks, sir. So he'll be right there.
Gotta shimmy back a smidge.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. He's outside of an inch of the Terminators.
I think that's the right move. I guess we shall see. My Gene Stealers will move in advance. May have to do some cleanup on those guys potentially.
All right.
What's their power they have on them right now? +1 to hit, right? Like they don't have anything extra.
They have +1 strength to their weapons.
Plus, okay.
To their just their range weapons.
Just a range, okay.
Yeah.
So Gene Stealers move advance 2, getting 10 total.
Not very motivated Gene Stealers.
2's all they need.
That's what she said. Wait, what?
Then these guys are going to move 6 forward. And the back guy matters. They will rod this section since they are 6 inches away from the edge.
This will be rod number 2.
Yes. I'll be.
So did you guys get many chances to play over the holidays?
I played once.
Played once?
Yeah, it was a pretty busy family holiday. Good holiday, but busy family
Yeah,
holiday.
I also-
once before Christmas, and that was it.
I played one time. It was against my youngling.
Nice.
She is she's 11 years old, and we played a mirror match at 500 points, combat patrol, with my 1,000 sons, and I got my ass handed to me. It was unbearable.
they're
Like
gonna
we
move
just
in
played
advance,
really
these
simple
guys.
rules, like just re-rolls. That's it. Like, but man, it was bad.
That's good though.
Leash let you down?
Zinch saw my kid and was like, I'm going over there.
Yeah.
Rolled so hot against me.
Nice potential young follower of Zine.
Yep. Wants to be a dusty
That's
boy now.
pretty far out for the flamers, at least by. Oh, these guys are just gonna nibble on up.
Is that where the predator blew up?
Yeah.
That's a peep.
I know.
It kind of fits with the coloring too.
I thought
looks
that was
very nice
part of
right
the
there.
terrain.
No.
Beautiful placement.
Your turret looks nice on the table. Thanks. Thanks, Howard. Feels nice.
Where the rest of it? Is it under the ice?
Yeah, he's down there just ripping shots.
Yeah. That's something I like to do, just a little bit more thematic. Like there once was a predator here.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
Yep.
if we had like a little smoke, we could also put a little smoke coming out of the.
I would love that.
so that is my movement.
Sweet.
How many CP do I have? Do I have 8 or 7?
You have 8.
8. Debating on using that slime thing again to guarantee a kill.
Get him. Nom nom nom
4
nom.
damage is pretty hefty.
I'm gonna make Imperium army.
What's your Terminator say?
They're gonna be
or is it 4 up in ball or
Black
5?
and Decker
5
chapter,
up
and
in
they're
ball, okay.
gonna hate Thousand
I
Suns.
wish it was a 4-up.
Yeah, fantastic.
You're pretty gross.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns hate them.
Well, yeah, it's like
I'm gonna
vice
say
versa.
the
They all hate each other.
CP, I think.
Like,
So
it's a
just send it
dustbuster.
Ah, yes.
on. Loading. Yeah, I think 3 damage apiece is enough for what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not spending 2 CP on pathogenic slime.
Okay, you're not?
No.
Okay.
So into shooting, I'll use them to shoot them. Ready for the ultimate pot shot.
Ooh, let's see it.
Oh,
Oh,
But you'll probably
was
kill
that
3 of
was
my,
that the ultimate
burst.
pot shot?
that
Hit
was.
him
You
in
hear
the head
that
with the
ting?
dice?
Whoa, shot whizzed
missed.
past. Here it comes.
Where do they hit on?
4s.
Nice.
That's average. Thank you. And then
Okay.
your tough 4.
Yeah.
The 4s again, they are the 50% boys. Look at that. 2
Oh,
wounds.
boy.
I can kill 1.
AP.
None.
So 2-up save.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's okay. Their whole
Go
objective.
Dusty, go Dusty.
They
go.
threw some warning shots and stay back.
Stay back. We're
Please,
fierce.
please leave us alone. So that's them. The other guys are rotting, so they won't do anything. Sorry, I skipped my psychic phase. I went really quick. Can I just jump back into my mulligan?
Yes. You can.
We jumped like very quickly, like I was. I forget what we were talking about.
You're so excited to shoot with these boys. For all of what they could do.
I legitimately was. I put them there. I checked. I was like, they're all in range. I was like, they're going in. So he's gonna attempt to smite over there.
Okay.
I am +1 to cast.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're gonna spend a CP.
All right.
There we go. So 10.
All right. So I'll try to deny with those boys.
Yep.
They say that is okay.
All right. D3. There.
Kills 1.
It's a hell of a smite. I never roll that on a D3 smite.
And then
Never.
he's gonna cast Feel No Pain over to the Harridan again.
Where's this going?
Right there. So who do you want to deny?
Yeah. Baiting on something here.
Yep.
No leave you. No. Yeah, I will spend 1 CP to try to 3d6 deny that.
Okay.
All right, bring it down to 0.
Then you can roll. It's new battle round, so I'll try and generate after.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Does not want to cooperate.
Oh,
Not on an average roll of a 12. My average tonight is a 4.
that's a
So
heartbreak.
then I will attempt Paroxysm as well. So it's 18-inch range and makes you fight last. I'll put it onto. You know what? I think.
I have no interrupting, so.
Yeah, I think I'm just not going to risk apparels on him because I have no more rerolls, and I
Yep.
quite like my swarm load. So that is that. So for shooting, start with the Hive Guard will fire their initial volley at those lads. So we can get them removed-ish. I think that's what I want to do. Yep, we'll do that. So hitting on 3s, rerolling, and I'll spend its CP so my Hive Guard 6s are exploding.
Okay.
All right, bring it down to 6.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So that is
That's a lot of 6s.
1, 2, how many?
5 6s.
5, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And 2s to wound.
3 4.
Oh, that's a
That's
lot of
pretty
1s, though.
rough, but- I mean, in
It's
the end,
AP 2.
yeah, AP -2.
So if I have a 4 up. Do something for me. Failed 4 of them.
4. D3 damage rerolling. So I will reroll that. I will keep that.
One guy takes 1.
So that's
That kills that guy.
reroll that one.
Next guy dies.
And then I'll go for it. See if I get it. Yep.
That's 3 dead. Release the sorcerer.
Then Aridin will fire at I think your tank. Although killing all those guys would be an ideal situation. And you're just -1 to hit with them, right? For defensive buffs?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have 5-up save. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them. I really want to get those Terminators out of the way. Because they're OPSEC too, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Terminators are so good now.
For the most
8,
part, when you roll average,
4,
Yeah.
6. And you're tough 4, right?
tough 4.
Okay, so I won't do the mortal wounds to myself to do that. So hitting on 3s because you're -1 on +1.
Yep.
And then wounding on 2s. The amount of 1s. There you are. 3 damage apiece.
AP
-3.
-3, so they're 5 up. I do have 2 guys in cover. So I'll try it on them first. So because they would have 4 ups. They're good.
Very nice.
They're good.
Also nice.
One of them's dead. This was into Terminator right there, wasn't it?
Yep.
And oh, sorry, I should have rolled them one at a time, but one's dead, and I'll just take it as a
Okay.
fail. So it's 3 Terminators dead.
That cover saved you quite handedly.
It did.
And then I will spend 2 CP to shoot again with the Hive Guard. I just want to let me check my range on everything first before I make that decision.
I got my finger ready. It's over the 4. It's over the 4.
Yep.
the range of those guys. Yeah.
My finger's itching.
I think I might go for those guys. Keep that side of the table and force you to have to deploy something there. I'll have that zone. Yeah, so I'll spend the 2 CP. Hive Guard will shoot again.
All right, bring it down to 4.
There's only 2 Terminators there. Realistically, could get to both of them. Okay, so I'll shoot them with the Hive Guard.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna go for them. So hitting on 3-3 rolling, 6s are still exploding. It's to the end of the phase. And that's
Boy,
why
oh boy.
I like the
Not so
reroll.
aggressive this
Yes.
time around.
That's okay. I'll keep
couple of exploding.
keep those. Oh, it's still pretty good.
Perfect.
And 2s. Yeah, that's not bad. So -2.
So I have 5. Save 2. They're 2 wounds each.
Alrighty.
1 dead. 2. 3. 4.
Rerolling.
Yep. 5.
There.
Or 4.
Ooh.
Was that 4 or 5?
That was 5. Yeah. There we go. So that is shooting. No, shooting phase not done. Swarmlord, I think, wants to potentially move himself because he can move again. Would be 2, 3. These are 2, right? -2 for jumping on pipes.
That's right, yeah.
So it'd be. I'll move up to there. A bad charge. Versus.
Earthquake!
Only one
Oh,
guy
just
fell
a
over.
hair down.
It's just the hairy Dan.
Um,
Is that his tail or is that his? Dun, dun, dun!
he is going to move
Oh,
himself
no.
again, just enough to hold the objective and move farther back.
Yep.
So he'll go like this, actually. So an inch
No, it's friggin' huge.
from the building.
Takes up a quarter of the camera.
Yeah, come over here to. They're probably gonna move, but
That's a dust buster.
That's the dustbuster.
he'll move enough,
Size of a dustbuster.
just enough to be like that. So he's still on the objective, but
Yeah.
helping to null out anything landing in front of the hive guard. And I guess they're there too, so
You called him the thigh guard for a
the
second.
thigh guard. Yeah, so we're zoned up pretty healthily. Yeah, so that is the end of my movement. So
All right.
for charges,
No shooting?
what?
So that's the end of your movement.
It was just his.
Oh, and sorry, like Swarmload's extra movement. Like,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh.
I was talking very specifically about Swarmy. Do you have like any overwatch or like charge stratagems or like anything to like?
I have no CP.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you had one left. Okay, so a little charge there.
Cool.
That should do it. So even with the 6, that'll put these guys. Get as many as I can there. I'll go there, and then Eridan's gonna attempt to see where I can get here.
I'd like to help you with the overhead camera, but the model takes up a quarter. It's like a football.
Like as big as the dice tray.
Yep.
With that pipe there, it makes it hard to get to the Terminators and them. I don't think that I can. So I'm just gonna go for the disc jockey. See if I can get him.
Yep.
So I think that should do it since I
Yeah.
had fly, but just barely. Yeah. So are you okay if we just say he's there? So save the
Yep.
wings from, and then we'll just see where he ends up after fighting and everything. All right. So start with the Steelers. So they're going to consolidate, or pile in, I should say. I'm not ready to consolidate. Essentially, I want to leave one back that, like, if I do get him, I can consolidate back onto the objective.
Yeah.
So that'll be the can wrap enough. So all but one. Actually, no, he'll be able to attack because he's. If I keep him back. Be up there. Yeah. All right. So we'll start with those lads. So you did kill. You have enough past them. There's 1, 2, 9 of them. So that leaves. There's 8 there altogether. So I still have my acid moths. So I'll start with them. So, 1, 2. I have 4 acid moths. They are hitting on 3s, and then 6s are auto wound, and then AP -3.
Yep. Terrifying.
That's 3 auto wounds. And then that's a fair amount of misses. And then you're tough 4, right?
Top 4.
Yeah, 4 wound. 6s would be like an extra power, but so 4 altogether.
AP.
-3.
Damage.
1 damage.
1 damage, so
Yeah,
it's
so-
effectively -2.
Yep.
So,
Sorry, I think it's AP -4.
Oh.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
It might be in my head. I might be.
Between a 3 or 4 up to
Yeah, I
5.
might be mixing it up with the because my rending claws are AP -4 on 6s, but in my head I just. It is 3. Yep. So 2.
Cool. So 4 up saves. Fell over, so that's him taken down.
Yikes.
Oof.
That's it for that Terminator squad.
And then consolidating, backing up, that guy can. That one dude's on the objective. And the Harridan gets 5 attacks, I believe it is. Hitting on 2s because of his bioweapon bond. And then re-rolling 1s. I'm going to double check the number of attacks. Very Dan.
I almost brought a combat demon prince.
Yeah.
Would've been-
Almost curious if would have been worth it now.
I think where you can fly to and you can like, yeah. So I have 5. I will spend a CP on Voracious Appetite to let me reroll the wound rolls just in case. I wound you on 2s, but I really need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
All right, that's bringing down to 3.
So yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling all of them. That was a CP.
Well spent.
Yeah.
So
So
I have 4 saves, and it's how much damage?
6.
6 damage. So I have to make all 4. So I'm gonna roll one at a time if that's okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it is?
Oh
Nope.
no!
Let's see what he.
no!
wait,
Oh
no!
my gosh!
Stop!
No. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely toast.
Oh no!
Couple of ones.
Didn't even wait until the dice hit at least
No.
4.
Then he's gonna
Wanted no
consolidate.
suspense. Zinch didn't want suspense here.
Nope.
Not
Then-
this day.
I'm gonna
What
consolidate.
did we do to
into-
Zinch?
Oh, it was his face. Consolidate into him. And I don't think I'm in an inch of your Terminators. I think they are just safe.
I have a
For
little
now.
Buddha King measure stick. I have a little. This is mid
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
I want to use that.
Perfect. He's just out. I don't know if I can finagle anymore. Movement there.
Yeah, because Airman is technically right here.
Oh, he is?
Fine.
Okay. So, yes, he would be. We'll just say I'd be able to get both of them then.
So you want to drag?
Yeah,
him?
I drag
Okay,
both of them in.
so-
So he's right there,
Yep.
essentially. But he's kind of wobbly. I don't want him to fall on
Yep,
you. So,
so
we'll.
just leave him back there. He's right in the middle there.
Yep.
What I'll do is I'll consolidate. That's it for your fights. So these guys will essentially just pile in. So you're actually
Yep.
right,
Right
in,
in
that hole
there.
right there.
Yep.
So I'll go with the. I guess those Terminators first.
All right.
So 3 attacks from the sergeant. Hits. Oh, you know when longer mine's going to hit, are you?
No, I'm on the
So I'm
ground.
hitting you on 2s actually.
Yep.
This is strength 7, so 5s. Nope. And then the other one. So reroll that one for Airman right there.
Yep.
And 5s. 1 at -3.
So, 5 up.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, pain on 1.
Airman's attacks. I can never remember.
He has 5.
5 attacks.
Yep.
I actually just opened up to him. Cool. Hit small. And 7 still. Yep. Nope.
Oh.
That's my combat's back.
It-
All right. So that's it for your turn.
Yep.
All right. Did you engage?
Yeah, I'd have for 3 because the Harridan would be in that quarter with his base.
Be 6 inches away from the edge for engage. No, it's 6 inches from the middle.
From the center.
Yeah,
Would he fully be in there?
I think so. We'll double check just to be sure.
Yeah.
I think he should be.
Is that smaller than a regular flying base?
Nope, that is a flying base. Is that
Right there, you'd still be in this quarter. Looks like.
the band might be moved? I don't like it.
Oh
looks-
yeah, it's moved. Yeah, he would be in.
Yeah.
So he does get it.
Yeah. So if you look at his base, like what he, and that's why. That's why I want to keep it back. So if you look at it, see where it's kind of like raised there? That's what they give you. Forge
Oh
World
my
doesn't tell
goodness.
you that he actually is supposed to have that base. There's the only reason I found out is because like I was searching because like I was gonna play in the GT and I really didn't want to use the improper base.
Yeah.
And some dude on a Tyranid forum got an email from Forge World. He said it took 6 weeks for them to reply, and they're like, yeah, the proper like legal base for tournaments is that. And that's the only reason I found out. So I just grabbed a spare one and put it on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he just.
Perfect.
All right.
So yeah, he does get engaged all 4 quarters.
All right. Sounds good. And you brought it twice now, so you got 4 for that. And going into the Thousand Suns turn, we're going to give you a CP.
Yep.
There you go. Got your CP there. How many primaries you got?
I'm just on 1.
On 1?
Yeah.
5 points. All right. Let's
Alright.
get it. Right there. Round 2. Bottom round 2, guys. Right now the score is, and this is including the to the last, 49-23 for the Tyranids. I think you know who I'm rooting for, though, right, Leo? Like T-Suns.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
was talking about starting
T-Suns
the
all the
Tyranids
way.
army earlier. Don't listen to him. We don't know where his
T-Suns.
allegiance lies.
T-Suns all the way, buddy. I was thinking about it. But
So-
currently T-Suns. Zinch has
These
never let
guys
me
here-
down.
oh wait, I gotta do my pact first.
Yes, that does go first.
I might just give myself a reroll because they're not here. It could also potential. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do Malefic Maelstrom. So +1 strength to flame to weapons. Sorry, it does go off there.
Is that a CP?
No, it's my chaplain.
Oh,
my
yes,
Infernal
sorry. Yeah,
Master.
Yep.
And I will just give it to those guys there.
So that's +1 to
+1 strength to their weapons.
the
Ranged
shooting
weapons.
range weapons. Yeah.
Heavy and rapid fire.
Yep.
Which is all they have. So.
Yeah. They are in the. He is touching them too. I don't know if you can.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you can teleport. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
He can dip.
So you want
Dip,
him
dip,
to
potato
advance
chip.
the red rubrics back there in the corner.
Yep.
I need anything but a 1. Just right here. And I got a 5 there, right? So I can
Yes, yep.
go up to 11 with everyone else. And I think you're out of deny range there. Perfect.
I think I can still do the 4. I'm just gonna double check the strategy. I mean, you'll probably do what you're gonna do either way, but the 4 up like deny thing. I don't know if it's Synapse or if it's just a Leviathan
Yeah.
baddie.
I still can't get over how big that model is. It's just massive.
It's huge. Infernal Master
Like,
gonna
that
drop
doesn't
back
even
there.
seem practical. So here's a question, though. Like, I know that Tau have a giant ship. Like, a big...
Yep,
like,
the Manta.
It's way bigger than
It's bigger than
like
this.
wingspan wise, isn't it? Like it's pretty.
I think it's something like this, like almost.
Isn't
half
like
the
a
table.
Manta like what they invade
So,
from?
like,
Like that's their like ship
It
that
holds
comes
a
down.
2,000-point army in it.
What's the point? Like, what's the point?
To Manta.
It's meant for like apocalypse, but it's what it does. It holds a 2,000-point army in it, so it holds like 4.
Holds a lot of
Sky
rail
Raid.
guns, everyone.
Yeah, it holds like it's like 18 crisis suits.
3 rail
like
guns.
60
Look
fire
out.
warriors.
That's insane.
Does it have rail guns on it too?
I think so. I can't remember. It has a plethora of guns. It's crazy.
I want to see one in, like, real life.
I'd seen one dude
I'd-
open up boxes of it.
Yeah, I want to get one day, but it's not high on the priority.
What is it, like,
What'd you do?
$5,000?
I'll bring it. It'll have to be an apocalypse game. It'll be absolutely crazy. It'll probably die turn 1, but it'll be good.
Just fly by.
Wouldn't that suck if it died turn 1 with everything in it and it just like has to fall out? You'd have jetpacks though, so your Tau dudes would be good. How does it even work now with transport and flyers? Is it still like a major like crash and burn thing? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
So I am going to fall
It used
back
to
out
be
of combat
bad
with
news in
Airman.
6th edition.
And
Can you still cast powers if you fall back?
No.
Like
unfortunately, I cannot.
Nerfs them. Neuters them.
neuter them.
I want to see if this is possibly doable.
Oh, you're
What
Does
is
have
it?
the Feel No Pain on it right now?
Yeah, he does. And he has a 5 up. Invul.
It's not order. And from him, which would be approximately here,
Yeah, right in around there.
around here. Gotta try to get the approximations.
Yep.
And make sure everyone would be in 12 inches of him. So they're coming down there. And I mean, I don't know if I want to bring them down because they'll probably just die.
I mean, nobody ever wants that to happen to their units.
I also could push hard in this back corner up this way.
I have it fully zoned out.
Yeah,
We're
no.
all back here.
Yeah, but just looking at the range for these guys.
Oh, range, sorry.
Because I know they can move and everything. So, not really hiding. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple dice. I think I might have a spot.
Mhm.
Ooh. Floppy with my tape measure. What's his defensive buffs?
He has he's top 7. He has 12 wounds. 4 up in ball. In melee though, he has a 3 up in ball.
Okay.
And does flat 3 damage and 6s to, on wound rolls or a mortal wound in addition. And EP -3.
Okay.
Then he has
And
a
how many wounds, sorry?
12.
12.
And he has a 6 up feel no pain built in.
Oh.
For being a synapse creature.
Man, Tyranids are tough.
Yes.
Tough nuggets.
So, Cabal points. I think that's it for my movement. They're coming in there. They're coming in there.
All right, sounds good.
So everything's on the table on my side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Cabal points.
All right.
Should have 7 off the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
So killing that dude made a difference for that, like the.
Yeah, so he has 3.
Okay, so
he
it was
generates
a good idea going for him then. Okay,
Yeah.
that was good to know. Are the Terminate? They stayed in combat with the Harridan, I assume.
At the moment here.
Right, because you're gonna teleport. Yeah.
Because they going dip,
Going dip.
dipping.
Right. 4. Yeah. So I am going to spend 7 of my points, bring me down to 4 in my psychic phase.
Okay.
So auto cast at the minimum value. It'll be from this red unit back here onto this unit to teleport them, sorcerer's facade them out of there.
Yeah.
He's outside of deny range
Yep.
and everything from you, so you can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Rub it in, why don't you?
Can't do anything about it.
Neener, neener, neener.
I didn't think about where I was putting them.
They just
They're just out of
they
there.
just wanted to be in the warp so bad.
Yeah, they were just like, we got to get out of here. Confirm that that's...
I just want to be anywhere but away from Shenron, okay?
Yes. That's his new name.
I forgot he was like right here. Yeah, so I think they're good on the backside of that building. They are touching into it.
They're in the train there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Scariness. But, psychic, the rest of my psychic shenanigans.
Yes, yes.
I will spend... hold on a second there. So they're going to attempt a Pyric Flux on themselves. This is +1 strength to their flamer weapons. Goes off on a 7.
I will attempt to deny. I assume I'm in range. If you want to double check for me,
Oh, you're just out.
or the base is right there.
Yeah. So
Let's see. I should be in there.
it's not the squad, it's the sorcerer.
Oh, it doesn't go to like
Can you pull me to you?
right there.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, so you are in.
Okay. So I will attempt to deny that. What I need? You had 7.
It's 18-inch for snaps.
Yeah. So you're.
So, an 8. You need an...
Oh, you
need
add
an
1,
8.
right? Yeah.
So you need 9+.
Okay.
And you get it.
Oh, right.
Sheesh.
That's the biggest deal of the turn, I think.
Oh,
What was
yeah.
that spell again?
That was Pyric Flux.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm not
So-
as nervous about those flamers.
Yeah. So now the Flamers are nowhere near as scary as they were going to be. Isa. And I could have planned it better and just put him back here, and you still would have been in range. Alrighty then. So I'll probably jump down to the red guys.
Oh, poor Leo. Leo's in
It's-
chat, everyone.
It's hurting, but I'm gonna make it somehow.
We're gonna make it.
The elves in the chat.
When Leo's in the chat.
So, I mean, I still gotta do that at least. So Terminator boys back here.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the rest of my Cabal points, the 4 of them, to cast a spell called Echoes from the Warp. It gets me 1 CP. It goes off on a 12, and you're out of range to deny because it's the sorcerer that's back here.
I don't think I could deny that. That's quite handedly.
Yeah,
That's a respectable.
that's
power.
where I needed there.
Yeah.
So that just gives me 1 CP up to 2 CP now.
All right.
I need more CP. Spend them.
Then them down there, they're going to do Psychic Interrogation.
Yep.
It goes off on a 9.
9. So I will attempt to deny that guy is in range. So I'll use up one of his because I'm not in range of anything else with him. Negative.
All right, so that's 3 points for me for Psychic Interrogate.
Sounds good.
And I don't think I can actually kill anything in the Psychic phase with what I got over here. So yeah, he's going to do Temporal Surge, which is my free move. I don't think that goes off. Nope, need a 7. And that's it for Psychic Shenanigans. So I'm on to Shooting phase. I'm going to start off with these guys right here. They're going to open up into
Swarmy.
your Swarm Lord.
Yes.
And he's toughness
7.
7.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
All right.
Yep, so I'm just sending it and hoping for the best. So I'll start with the 2 missiles. Oh, wait, no missiles there, sorry. It's all bolters.
All right, you had one squad that
Yeah.
was shooty boys.
So 20 shots, hit on 3s.
Just join. What the fuck is that dragon? That's a hairy Dan.
He's big hurdy is what he is.
He's pretty cool.
So hitting on
That's
3s.
the
I
Tyranid.
don't think there are any negative to hit there.
No, no.
All right,
Shenron.
Hit on 5s, strength 4.
Yep.
Ooh. That's 3. 3 minus 2.
3, so I'll be on my 4-up pinball.
Yep.
That's 1. 1 damage apiece.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'll open up with the Predator into the big guy.
Yep.
Because he can't really see much else. Nope. Before I do that real quick.
No, it's hidden just there.
Yeah, it's just hitting on
It is.
the
I do see it touching the model. You did that.
I think when it was doing it, it was also touching the edge of the terrain.
Yeah. Like if you go right there, yeah.
But so no. Cool. So yeah, putting everything to the big guy.
All right.
Start off with the Predator autocannon. That's 4 shots. 4s.
3s. I'm not in the air now.
Oh,
Yep.
so that did hit.
Yep.
That was a 3.
Yep. Yep.
Then 3s. Oh no, 5. Sorry for the autocannon. Just 1 minus 1.
Good.
Yep. And then the 2 last cannons. Both hits. 1 wound. Minus 3.
Nope.
D6. 5.
Nice. Them big shots. Oh my god!
Ignores all of it.
Oh!
2.
Oh.
So now my
This dragon!
flamers are going to open up into the dragon.
Yes. Is there 10 altogether?
There's 9.
9.
Dragon is out here breaking hearts.
Oh, haha, clever.
And I'm going to spend 2 CP on Wrath of the Wrong.
What's that?
It's +1 to wound.
Okay. Oh, that would have been devastating.
Yeah,
Having that
would have
one.
been wounding on force.
Yeah. So I will see if I. Nope. Tried to get a CP off you.
So I'll start off with the sergeant because his staff is strength 5.
Oh, he's got like a shooty staff.
Yeah, he has a relic staff. So 3 hits.
You say strength 5?
Yeah, he has the Incendium staff. Or the
They can still,
Incendium.
they can still strength 7.
It's no shooting, strength 5
Oh, sorry.
because it's a flamer staff.
My bad.
Yeah, all good. So wounding would be on 5s down to 4s for this staff.
Yeah.
So 1 at -2.
-2. Nope. 1 damage.
Yep.
Nope.
And then 8d6 hits.
Yep.
Couple of 1s.
That's. I mean. Yeah, that could have been a
4,
lot better.
10, 24. Yeah. That's all these.
I'm just happy to see a Harridan on the table.
It is glorious, honestly. I don't fight a lot of Titanic stuff.
It's pretty fun to use.
So yeah, wounding on would be 6s down to 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, not. That's great.
AP -2, I assume.
Yeah, 5 at 82. Just 1 damage.
Damage. So 3.
It's 3.
Hey, progress.
A little bit.
Making some
Like
progress.
what? Like 5 wounds?
Keep chopping that wood.
Ooh.
You got it, buddy.
So those 2 guys going into the same guy because they can't really see much else.
Yep.
Start off with the missiles on the back.
Yep.
So reroll that 1. Nope. And nope. Then the Soul Reaper cannon from the
What
same
did you
group.
do to these dice before you brought them?
I honestly don't know.
You leave them in your car overnight or something?
I didn't. 2 at -3.
2
Just
at
a strength
-3.
6.
Okay.
Just 1 damage.
Feel no pain. Good.
Fantastic. And then the 4 bolters. Reroll that for my Arrowman right there.
Yep.
Nope. That's it for them. Them, him, them. So, charges. I guess I'm going to try charge right here first.
Yep.
Nope. And then I'm going to try over there. I think I need an 11.
To him?
Yeah.
It'd be -2 for the.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get it right.
Oh, sorry, 11. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right with math.
So,
I think going that way will get you a 10 to
yeah,
get
I
in.
can get a 10 with this guy.
Yeah.
So, has charged? Nope. Worth a shot.
Mhm.
That's
Zinch, what are you
I
doing?
think that's Zinch. Zinch's
What are
turn.
you doing, Zinch?
Oh,
I've tried everything I can. And I think that's turn for me. I get engage
All right, for 2 or 3.
for 2. And then
Did you kill more in the psychic phase?
I didn't kill anything in the psychic phase.
What?
Yeah, that's how great it was for me.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna go over to battle round 3, huh?
yes, sir.
Let's do that. All right, let me get a CP over to the Tyranids. I'll bring you up to 4. How many primaries you got?
I have 4.
4 primaries. All right. And you still got your 3 to the last on the table.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Battle round 3.
All right. So, start of the turn step, he's going to link them again for the rerolls. Where are my other warriors? Let's see if I can chain. It's just out there. So I can't get the +1 over to the Harridan hit. So, have to think of forgo that one, I believe, for him. So yeah, so my only link I can get this turn. Well, I'm going to give that to them, and +1 to hit because I can, I guess. No. I'll let you check. That's the edge right there. Am I over any base?
I think you're just out.
Oh, darn it. I want to give them +1 to hit. So yeah, I can't reach anyone else with any links. A little position. And they'll get the rerolls.
Yeah.
So they're just the only ones really buffed. All right. So my command phase stuff, he will stay on the ground because I'd like to do some more charging.
Yep.
All right, so movement. These guys will move over to grab this objective. And actually, we'll move the Gene Stealers first. So, the Gene Stealers will move in advance. 3, so moving 9, because moving through the terrain. And then Termagants move up and just grab that like so. And then I'm just gonna do this now so I don't forget for rodding. See if I can fit back here.
Up your third rod. Bringing you up to 8 for that one.
Yeah, so we'll go in there and rod that section, and then
Have you tried doing a 2 Dimachara Herodon list?
I haven't yet.
If I saw that on the table, I would just throw up.
I haven't yet. I don't know.
Throw on the table. Just
That's like the other. So like the 2 lists I was debating on doing was the double Dima and Herodon, but it went. I felt Kraken was more suited to it, so then I lose all the Leviathan buffs, and they're so good that
Yeah.
like.
You can't pass up missing out on all of those buffs.
Exactly.
I'd still throw up. Blah, right there on the table.
I think I'm gonna work my way back to double patrol
So move in advance.
with a Cult of Magic patrol.
Yeah?
Yeah. Astral Blast is such a fun spell to use.
And you can use it twice.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, so it can be super gross.
Yeah. But it ain't what it used to be.
No, not when you had the exploding.
Like, I wish they still had that.
Oh, it was so gross. One Sliker did 24 mortal wounds.
These guys
Yeah,
will move
like
in
that's
advance.
nuts.
What?
'Cause I still had that power when I fought Tyler last time.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about, that
Yeah,
explosion.
the exploding.
I
Exploding
clumped
spite.
up pretty hard.
Floaty bomb.
It wasn't fun. I mean, I also was so nervous too. I made the biggest mistake. You killed like,
Remember, you're like right up here.
oh yeah, you killed a bunch of my warriors in melee, and I pulled in such a way that you got to pile into my hive guard. I literally had to put 1 warrior, and I would have had my hive guard shooting at least 2 turns. But I was like so nervous. I was just like, oh no.
Oh no, this is all happening so fast.
I tipped my hat to you. That was a great intro to tournament gaming. So
It
I
was
really,
like unfortunately, I took advantage of all his mishaps in that tournament game.
but you talked me through it, which was nice. So I
Yeah.
learned a lot.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It's funny because Leo is the first other Thousand Suns player I'd ever played against. So like I never played against Thousand Suns ever until we played at that tournament that one time.
Yeah, and even I think that was once.
Yep.
And that was when you had a giant squad of rubrics, and then you left Airman out in the open.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah. Because you were full sending for turn 1, and then
Yeah.
when you redeployed them, you couldn't protect Airman.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
And I was able to fully take advantage of that.
Yeah, absolutely you were. Yeah, that was a pretty dumb move of me.
Leo.
We all make all these. All
Yeah, thanks for
dumb
bringing up
moves.
the stupidest thing I ever done in a game.
Hey, you've learned from it.
We all remember that. I wouldn't say I learned. I just can't do it anymore.
Add it to the list.
Add to the list of things.
of things that you should watch out for, but always
Yeah.
forget.
Always forget.
Well, I did that with my warlord this game. I should have committed him back more, but it happens. You learn every game.
Yep, it's true. I'm always learning in this game.
Yeah.
Mainly because I can't retain information. So I feel like every time I watch a game, I'm learning more shit. But actually, I'm just learning the stuff I already learned before, but forgot because I'm an idiot.
Dude,
We're
I'm just gonna
relearning
adjust
everything.
his movement slightly. He's gonna be right back. Actually, he'll be an inch away. I just want to, if I hypothetically, if I kill the red dudes, I want to like multi-charge that little fella, and then
Him.
who's that? That's on Armin. Oh no, he's
No,
up there.
that's my Infernal Master.
Infernal. I don't like that.
Yeah, that one dude is a solo dude.
Oh, okay.
That's the dude dressed like the dude disguised as the other dude.
Exactly. He's been doing very good. He's been hiding the whole time.
So that is movement done for me. So into Psychic. Start here on the smite over at you.
Cool.
So I get +1 to my cast. How many CP do I have? This is just like last time.
You have
It worked
four.
out.
You have four
I
right
have
now.
4.
Would you like? That's,
Yeah,
this
I will-
did happen last
Yeah, I
game.
will. I need to do it. I really want to
Okay.
put some hurt.
Different dice, different dice.
You think? And giving these guys
I
a
don't
second
know.
chance?
Is he gonna prove you wrong or?
Yeah, dude. I believe in second chances.
Hey. That's a heartbreaker.
Believe?
I do.
You
I did now. They just need a rest.
Gave them one chance.
Um,
Fool me twice.
He'll catalyst over to the Harridan. Implement range. I should be just. Yeah, he's in range. I really like him to feel no pain on him.
Yeah.
So we'll try and slap that down over yonder. Goes off. Assume you want to try and deny that with your plethora.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, get it off.
And then I will
Gets it off.
paroxysm. I'll go for a smite on those guys, see if I can be really ideal to hurt them. That goes off, but you have an easy time with that one.
I should.
Okay,
Okay, yes, I
I
do.
saw the 3. Yeah. So that's my psychic phase
Cool.
completed. Into shooting. I'm not going to spend 2 on pathogenic slime. Move right into my blasting.
Right into the blasting phase.
Right into my blasting phase.
The blasting phase. I love that phase.
We'll start with the hive guard. They're going to fire at these guys.
Yeah.
Got to get them going. 1, 2,
I will
3,
do
4, 5,
nothing for that
6.
Oh.
I'll spend a CP for exploding, putting me down to
All right. Bring that to 2.
yeah. So really would like to harm them. Reroll these lads. So I'll keep all of them because
Yep.
2 6s and 2 to harm you. Still pretty good.
It's a lot of ones.
It
That
is.
happened last time.
A lot of ones. There you are.
Ah,
-2.
so I have 5s.
Yes, sir.
Make 3 of them.
Good stuff. 4 coming in.
2 damage each.
Uh,
Or 2 wounds each, sorry.
oh, 2. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's 1,
1,
2. Rerolling because of Melceptar.
3, 4.
4 of them. All right.
4 of the flamers taken down.
4 flame boys. Then we'll move over to the Harridan. He is going to potentially split his shots.
Ooh.
He gets 8 and 8.
Ah.
Be kind of cool to kill those Terminators off. And those red guys the only want the teleport ability?
Everyone has it.
Oh,
The whole squads.
so I was really pushing for them, thinking I was like,
They were doing it because they were outside of the
okay,
range.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking, I was like, I'm coming for them. I'm gonna just go
Oh,
guns
is that-
blazing.
is
get
that
The
them
only
what-
on.
person who technically doesn't have it is Airman. 'cause he
Okay.
doesn't
Which is
have it.
weird.
We'll just leave him
call.
alone.
The most powerful sorcerer can't do today.
I know. Then again, I guess they don't want us to be able to re-roll it. Yeah, Airman re-rolls psychic tests. I haven't had to do it.
Oh, okay,
He can re-roll a psychic test.
gotcha. I'll just shoot the little fellas.
Cool.
I'll put everything in them.
The
I
5 red guys?
want to just blast them off there. Ideally. So that's for 8.
Where all the bird chirps laser sets.
Is that?
The dogs howl.
Killed me.
All right. So hitting on 3s because it didn't get linked at the red fellas, and be wounding on 2s.
I'm glad you guys noticed the background audio.
I told you that you're listening to it.
All right.
-3.
All right. They made a valiant effort,
That was actually very close.
but they died.
That was very close.
It was. Just shimmied my Infernal Master.
Calling us out for the background noises. We need them.
Warlord will move himself again to get.
That's a side inch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go like there. No. Guess it don't really matter.
He's somewhere.
He's
Think.
there. Yeah, he can't feel his charge. That's what he's doing. That's what he's up to. All right, and then I'll spend my final 2 CP to shoot my Hawk Guardian.
Yep.
And
Back into the flamers.
yeah, I'll shoot them again. I don't think I'm really in range of anyone else. Yeah, I need to get rid of them. That way, this side objective is quite healthy. Yeah, we'll go.
There's a tank.
But it's a predator.
It's a tank.
Yeah, so we'll go for them. So 6s are still exploding with rerolls. Thank gracious.
Gross rerolls.
We'll just keep all of them.
Very nice.
And that's much better.
All right, so -2.
Yeah.
5. There's 4 guys left.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. They can't possibly, even with your rerolling. Wait,
There's
4,
more than that, isn't there?
and then 1. Just roll this one real quick.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Okay.
Well, they died.
And shooting. So into charging. I'll go Gene Stealers. They made it, but not not quite how I'd wanted. Thank goodness I didn't.
No, they still don't seem to. They're motivated.
They're even by that boss,
Kind of
dude.
just like tripped over the wall,
Yeah, they're even beside their boss and they're slacking.
slacking off.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move their pile in to save a little time here. Wrap in. So everyone will be in, but still that's sad. And then I mean he's in. I don't think I'd really want to change his position much.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just right there. Harridan, I just want to see charge distances here. I can't fail. I'm gonna multi-charge these 2 fellas.
Yep.
So I can't fail. I don't want to go any farther. Actually,
Just roll, see if you maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. 8 inches is what he rolled.
So I'm just gonna. This is his bad wing. We'll pull it off. Actually, I just want to go to tag those Terminators too.
Here, I'll move this now, because just so you don't
Yeah.
accidentally put it on it and have him tip.
Yep. So we'll stay an inch away. Well, I can't get to the Terminators, but if I kill one guy, I'll be able to. But right now, I can't. So I'm staying a half inch from the Infernal fella, and I'm an inch on the other guy, so I can't attack him yet. So I have no CP, correct?
You have no CP,
Negative
my friend.
CP.
Neither
Okay.
of us do.
Oh no. All right, I'll just
I
start.
still have you at 2 there, Leo. Did you?
No, that's when I used Wrath of the Wronged on my turn.
Oh, my bad.
So I'll start with the Harridan. So putting them all in your Infernal guy. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And then, and then 2s, I assume.
Yeah.
All of them.
So he has a 5-up. He's just a pleb sorcerer. And he's very dead.
Damn.
That's 18 wounds.
He explodes.
Feathers everywhere.
Oh, he's like a bird?
No, the actual Infernal Master kit has like mini screamers on it.
Oh,
So I 3D printed some mini screamers.
oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
To convert an Infernal Master, or sorry, to convert an Exalted Sorcerer.
That's actually so awesome.
Yeah.
I love your army, by the way. It's
Thanks, man.
so beautiful. So zinchy.
Actually has some semi-Zinchi Chaos Spawn on the way.
Ooh.
So,
Are you printing?
Oh, I would totally. I don't even have any chaos spawn.
that's where I've been at. And I'm just like, I want to try some because they're good for just jumping forward early.
Yeah.
And if they die, whatever.
I'll start with the Gene Stealer since I already did their pilot
24
move just to
points,
save
right,
time over
28
there.
points.
So hitting on 3s, this is the Acid Moss.
Yeah.
And moving on 4s. Decent. So these will be -2 because of your
Yep,
1
because of
damage.
my Always Dust. So 4 ups. It's 1 damage each.
Yep.
So one of them dies, one takes a wound.
1 at a bit. And I have 2, 3.
I'm just gonna put this over here.
Yep. Oh
It
yeah.
was hanging off the table, and I didn't
Yep.
want
Lose a wing.
Harry Dan's like, yo, that's my wing, bro.
to. It's my wing, bro.
And then I have.
Yo, what up?
Then the same amount of attacks again. 1, 2, 3. Just with the regular Steelers.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. And then moving on 4, 6s will be at AP -4. So 1 at -4, and then 3. These are just -1, so you'll just get your 2 up against
So
those.
these are 2s. Still take 1 and -4. 5 up. That kills that one guy that took a wound.
Then
Whoops, I hit your buddy.
that's all right.
He's about to go anyways.
He'll come on in. Sure me. So he has 6 attacks. He hits on 2s. 1, and then he's strength 8, so wounding on 2. 6s will be a mortal. So, and they are 3 damage apiece, AP -3, so it'll be your.
So 5s. Past 1. That's 3 dead guys, I think.
Yeah.
And that's 3 guys left. Yeah. So that's the rest of the Terminator unit.
Oh no.
Rest of the 30k Terminators.
Oh,
They've been
no.
Oh, is that what they
around
are?
for a while. Yeah. 30k models that I'm just using 40k because they're cool models.
And they're really cool models.
Just sippy there.
They just didn't come with the staff, so I had to convert that.
Yeah.
All right, and that will end my turn.
All right.
All right. So at the end of your turn, do you engage?
Well, I gotta find him back.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Were you-
Yes, I piled
sorry,
in
you
too.
tagged
Yeah,
me?
I was able. I had to kill him to
Yep.
tag them.
Rewind.
tag.
And you're not close enough to Airman, so he can't fight you. I'm not doing anything crazy there. So I just have a quick fight over here. My small dude, bro, he just
Yep.
has 2 attacks. He hits you once. He does not wound you. The other 2, so the sorcerer first. Reroll that 1 for Airman, who's right there. And then 5, strength 7. Oops. Nope. And then the
Wait.
sword from the other Terminator. All 3 hit. And 5s. 1 at -3. 3
Goes
or
through.
2 damage, sorry.
2 damage.
2 damage.
And I didn't get my peel no pain off, did I?
I think you did.
Oh, I
was
did.
it?
Yeah,
You
I did because
you
yeah.
did,
Oh, sorry, 3 damage, right?
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
I said 3 at first, but I didn't mean to. I don't
Tricked
know where it
me.
came from.
All right.
Alright, so now that's it for the Tyranids.
That's it for the Tyranids. Okay. Did you engage
I did.
for 2 or 3?
3.
Okay. Bring you up to 8 for engage. Your 3 to the last are still on the board, I presume.
Yep.
Okay. And you've rod it 3 times now.
Yep.
Okay. Going to the bottom of turn 3, we are going to give 1 CP to the Thousand Suns. How many primaries do you got?
I'm just on 1.
1. Okay. So we're at 10 for primaries.
Cool.
And yeah. Let's get her.
How many wounds does this guy have?
He has 4, I think it is. Let me double. I always forget his stats.
Okay, so not enough to get, one solid sweet smite.
He might have 3. I don't know why I'm very. He is 4.
Airman. Yep. Run over here into this little tub.
It's
So
in a
make sure
bathtub.
I'm within 24 over here, yeah. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cabal points. 4. My Infernal Master's dead, nothing happens there. Movement, Airman moved. Tank will... He doesn't have enough shots to kill these.
They also have a, I mean, no, you're multi-damage, so it doesn't matter. I have a 6 up Feel No Pain, but I don't think that's overly relevant.
Psychic phase. Yeah, psychic phase. So I'll start off with those Terminators back here. They're going to try to cast Sorcerer's Facade, so my teleporting spell. I need to get it off on an 8.
Yep.
Gets it off on a 9, I think.
Yeah, you're definitely under 18.
I'm out of 18, but I'm within 24.
So you have a 9, you say?
Hold on a second. For you.
You would need
Carry
a,
on.
All right.
you need a 10 to deny.
10 to the 9. What else do you have for powers really coming?
Psychic Interrogation.
Yeah, I'll let them.
I can.
I'll
I
let
can
them
buff.
tell you.
Teleportation. You could. I wonder if there would be like a spell they would ever consider, where
think I'm
like if
outside
you
of 9.
cast a
Yeah, you
teleport,
should
you
be.
can teleport the enemy unit.
Here's
Somewhere on the
Quillian
board?
closest to 9 because he might
Closest.
charge in there. He might get frisky.
Yeah.
Ever been a thing in Warhammer?
Them two are gonna be in combat, methinks. Probably die. That's okay though. Zaraman's still in that quarter. He's in this quarter. So that was their psychic power. Him over there. He's going to cast Doom Bolt.
Yep.
That goes off on a 6.
I'll attempt to deny with the brain. I don't think I'm in shadow. Or I am in -1 to that.
Yeah, so it is a 6.
Yep.
Or an 8. A 6.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So
right.
I
It
got
was
it.
a 6.
It was a
Sorry.
6.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you add 1. Yeah, yeah. So you'd be good in.
Cool. So that's flat 3 mortal wounds.
Yikers. And you're outside at 6, so I don't feel no pain. So pop, pop, pop. I'm so excited for the Space Marine game to see how Tyranids die, because that's see what they look like and how they die.
Yeah. I do got blood angels.
Starship
though.
Troopers.
So that was him. He killed more models than you can kill mine in the psychic phase. And Airman. So I guess Airman's gonna try to keep those Terminators alive over there. After first he's gonna try to psychic interrogate.
Can characters attempt this action?
Psychic interrogate?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a psyker. Yeah, one psyker character.
Oh, sorry. I was confusing with a different one. Where the characters can't do the actual cast. Just the other guys.
So I'm thinking Airman can reroll. I'm thinking about rerolling and try to fish for a bigger number because it only does go off on a 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to reroll that. I'm going to fish for a bigger number. And I don't get it.
Oh,
So it goes off on a 4.
I'll try to deny that.
Yep. Perfect.
Aye.
Those things dice have not been friendly.
They have not
They
been.
have not
It's the last
been.
time these ones weren't friendly. So that was...
Brought them.
So, that's it for psychic powers. So shoe stings. I guess my tank's going to try to snipe him.
Yep.
I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll try. Start off. Actually, sorry. Airman's going to finish his powers.
Yeah, yeah.
+1 to hit. Goes off on an 8 because I'm not within your range of shenanigans.
Yep.
Put on this tank here.
Yep. I think I only have 1 deny with Swarm Alert anyway, I'm pretty sure. Most of my...
Wait, with Ironman, he's the one that did the action, right?
He performed psychic interrogation.
Yes, so he can't cast the rest of his spells.
Oh, right.
Oh, I can deny too.
That's why I usually have my other units do it.
Yeah.
But I needed that to go off, or try to go off.
Yeah.
So that's it for psychic powers. So then tank's gonna try to snipe.
Yep.
So 2d3 shots from the autocannon. 6.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Hit on 3s.
I will say Swarmlord doesn't care much for predators.
That's fair.
They don't get along.
He's T7.
Yep.
So 4s.
They usually get the better of
This
them.
2 at -1.
My 4-up invulnerable.
Flat 3 damage each.
That's why he doesn't like them.
And then 2 lads cannons.
I have 6-up feel no
Oh,
pain with
yeah.
him built in. Aha.
It's 5.
How many is he down to? 48?
He's down to 5.
Oh.
These last cans, could they do it?
I got 1 CP at the beginning that I didn't use yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I have you at 1.
I
Yep.
will.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna CP reroll this hit. Yeah. So that's 2 hits. Or that's 2 hits.
I just seen it. I
Oh,
got a
sorry, yeah.
CP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
A 4-up
-3.
invulnerable.
Him down there, he's gonna try to shoot a couple guns.
Yep.
Is he still within 12, or did you fall?
I pulled. Yeah.
So 1 hit.
Oh, sorry. You might be. Sorry.
wound.
You're in 12. Sorry.
Second doesn't hit. So just 1 hit, 1 wound, -2.
Blah. Nope. Gotta pull the back guy.
And then it's on to your combat.
We will attack them. 3s, rerolling 1s. And 2s. Ooh,
Oh boy.
2 5-ups.
yes.
That's 1. That's
Oh.
1.
Yeah. There you go. Singe never lets you down.
Never has it ever happened.
Never has he ever let you down.
Then he gets to smite you back. All 3 times. Get that roll again. Doesn't win shit. And that's it.
Yep.
So I get 2 for engage. I'm in 3/4.
2 for engage.
I also got 3 for Wrath of Magnus.
All right, all right. So I have you at 6 for Wrath, 6 for Psychic Interrogation, 6 for Engage.
Yep.
0 CP now.
Yep.
So going into the top of turn 4, we're going to give a CP to the Tyranids. How many primaries you got?
3 and more.
3 more? Okay, so we're now maxed out for primaries. And yeah, let's get her.
Alrighty. So they're getting double buffed with him and then the focal.
Yep.
I can't reach anyone else for anything. I could give them +1 to hit, but they're gonna. Or no, I did rod this one. Yeah, they're gonna get +1 to hit. Then that's all my synaptic stuff that can reach anything. These guys are going to just. They're just rodding right there. Doesn't
Yeah.
make a difference. They're just
So that's
staying
your
objective.
last rod?
Yep. He's gonna move back there to see if he can smite him. But these guys will just start moving forward to get their links going. Then check Swarmlord. He is in his second bracket, so I think his movement is one of the items impacted. Yep, so he's moving 7 instead of 9. He'll just move back there and advance himself. 1, so he can't hop over the pipe, so he stays there. Job, buddy. Yeah, oh, and then I guess the Gene Stealers will move in advance. And they're actually very slow Gene Stealers, I will give it to you.
They trip.
They're
Upstairs.
very unmotivated.
There's a few.
What
psychic
Tyranids
powers they
actually
took in
hate
the
them.
beginning.
Yeah, they're really shaken right now. Really upset by that. And then we'll just move up to touch that objective. He's gonna come up there, and then since he's Titanic, he'll leave combat.
Yep.
Jump right in the building with Armin. He is.
Resting his chin.
Yeah, he is resting.
Yeah, he's actually
As long
perfectly.
as- okay, yeah.
He's safe there. He's right in the water, flapping above. Yep. So that is movement done for his psychic. He's gonna give the Gene Stealer's feel no pain. No, actually, no. He's not gonna risk any powers. He's to the last points, and I really would like him not to be impacted by anything. So he'll smite that guy.
Yeah. Alright, do you kill him? 2 wounds.
You want to deny it?
I can't. I have nothing in range. He's not a sorcerer.
Oh, he's not. Oh, okay.
He's just a
I see.
dude bro.
Dude, bro, that survived.
Dude bro on 1 wound.
That's why I buffed my Termagants. So moving right into the shooting. They're going to fire their 6 shots, hitting on 3s because they are buffed by the Synaptic Link. They are bonded to their weapons, and that didn't matter. 4s to wound. Come on, fellas. Big
Oh,
money
boy.
here.
You get him?
They did it.
Oh my goodness, a
They
double
They
one.
did it, the boys.
Double tap.
I warned you. There it is. That's the shot.
Kill shot.
And you just see a explosive of death. And as he goes down.
There's nothing for them to eat. They're
they-
upset.
they turn him sideways.
5 guard will shoot
Spit twice.
the tank.
Yeah.
So, and then, how many? I have 1 CP, right?
You have 1.
I'm gonna save it for the
Ooh.
reroll wound rolls on art. No, I'm not. I'm gonna spend it on
Oh.
exploding.
You're spending it right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So far, I think it's very worth it. Very. So yeah, that was a solid investment. Winning you on 3s. You're top 7, I
Yep.
believe, for him. 3s. Oh wow. Do you have an invul with this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. So if I roll a 6, it's an extra AP, but I'm getting
I have
to
a 5 up and run.
yeah. Yikes, that was rough.
That was really rough.
Was. Maybe I live though. I saved 1.
It's also rough.
So I may be able to get him here. Keep them. Fish for the
3, 6, 9, 7, 8, 9, 12. Or
is it 11?
counting. That's 12 wounds, right?
Oh wait, 1. Yeah, it's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he explode? Not that it really matters too much. He does not explode. Is Predator number 2 down?
Damn.
Surprised he lasted as long as he did.
He was hoping on he was hoping and praying and just kind of hiding.
Hiding in the corner over here.
Blend in with the
Yeah.
snow.
Taking
They
pot
didn't
shots.
see me. I don't think
And then,
they did see me.
The Harridan will split his shots, putting
That's how predators sound.
4 at
Half and
Is
half.
it?
yeah, half,
Yeah.
8 and 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. Is Arman tough 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I won't use my thing. So hitting on 3, this will be Arman. Hitting on 2s. Those
Yeah, he has a 4 up.
Yeah.
How much damage is it?
3 damage apiece.
Pretty sure that gets him. 6?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's his wounds. Outer Man falls. Now, one last
In the
Terminator.
tub.
In the
Oh, I
he
did.
slipped in the tub.
He slipped in the tub and that's how Armand saw his fate.
And then on the Terminator.
Yeah, so 5. That's him.
So Aramon and Terminators.
And I think that's everything.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, that's a table.
Wow.
Game, sir.
Good game, man.
Yeah.
Good game, guys.
Woo.
Well, let
The
me
hair in the cup
let me
cookie.
just
Yeah.
counter,
It is, yeah.
counter up because you're gonna engage on the next turn for sure. So you're gonna have 11 points for engage, 12 points for rod. You got all 15 of your to the last, and your full primaries bring you to a score of 93. to the Thousand Suns 38. All right, guys. Let's talk about this one.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
The Harridan,
Oh.
he's
Oh my
He's hard.
god.
he is hard.
yeah.
I wish luck slightly rolled
Yeah,
in my favor
you had
a little bit.
bad psychic phase. The first one was really
First one was brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
I think
that
that
was a
was
pretty
really
bad.
what set it off for
Actually, I
you.
feel like a lot of the psychic phases were bad for you there.
I
Yeah.
feel like I had a better psychic phase and I had 3 powers and it was like I
And
felt
you
like I
denied
was
all my clutch powers too.
yeah.
So
Yeah. So who would you say was the just for this question's for Tyler? Who would you say your MVP? Like not just like the MVP, but it seemed like you didn't really lose much. But what was causing the most damage for you here?
But the Harridan definitely killed the most.
Harridan seems
But-
super powerful.
The list works really well, I think. Like with the gene stealers, and the reason I don't like the double dim over this, the gene stealers are so flexible. They're so fast, and you have to deal with them because they can like hide, or they just like they're insane at clearing hordes, especially when they get like the auto 6s to wound, and then they're a pain. And then you shoot at them, and that's shots that the Harridan should be taking. So it's a list that's hard to choose. Like, what do you choose to shoot at? And then my little guys are so like they're easy to hide. They just kind of like, and I find I try and like cage, and then as soon as the Harridan's forward, you have to move to the Harridan, and then they start coming out.
yeah.
That's my favorite way to play it.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, and so like, what about this list? Because this is a list I haven't seen you bring before, Leo. Because usually you like the Hell Drakes and like the Redemptors. What made you bring the Predators?
I honestly just like the models, and I just like bringing them out every once in a while.
I've always been told I should get some Predators.
When they do good, they do great.
Yeah.
However, I find like 2 out of 3 games I don't really perform that well. Beginning of 9th, I brought 3 Predators a few times for kill shot, and that was fun. But now
Yeah.
they don't really have other support other than the smoke fire, or sorry, the smoke flare,
Yeah.
or whatever that stratagem's called.
I find
So-
they get targeted first too, like especially the heavy las ones.
Yeah.
Like any game I play, it's just Hive Guard or I hunt them, and they're pretty easy to kill too. So
Yeah.
it's you lose
Yeah.
it.
So would you say that like more demon engine-y things are the way to go for Thousand Suns?
I think I was trying to work a couple of Contemptors in, and Contemptors do fit the role better.
Yeah.
Because you can have twin las cannons on them. I'm trying to get away from the Volkites on the Contemptors, just because I'm honestly not a fan of the weapons. So I'm trying to kind of go towards either multi-melta or las cannons on a couple Contemptors is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking a couple of half melee Contemptors with a close combat weapon and a melta on the other arm, multi-melta.
So who would you say your MVP of the game is?
That one rubric with the Icon of Flame, who survived until the last turn,
Yeah, he was
because he
pretty-
got me probably half of the points I have on the board.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
one single rubric Marine.
Well, good job. You're gonna name him?
He deserves a name now.
Yeah, I think so.
He
He
does deserve a
definitely
name.
deserves a name.
Senor.
Ride the Predator.
He gets
Yeah.
to ride. You get to ride on the roof this time,
He
Jimmy.
gets to ride on the roof of the Predator until the Predator explodes.
All right, guys. Well, this was a great game. Tyler, why don't you give us a breakdown of your social media, your products,
Sure thing.
you're a sponsor of the channel, man.
So we got Kare Kombucha. So
Man.
I brew this myself in Truro. We do bi-weekly delivery runs down to Halifax. So if you're looking to try some and get it delivered right to your doorstep, contact us as well. You can order on our website. You also save 15% using RAF's Reach special code RAF.
Bam.
So a little bit about the drink if you're not familiar. Kombucha is a fermented tea that we then flavor. So it's got all kinds of probiotics in it. Really good for your gut digestion. It'll help improve your gut flora health, which helps battle against things like depression and anxiety. Your gut flora is essentially your secondary brain. Packed with antioxidants and B vitamins, and it's lightly carbonated as well. So it's a great alternative for pop or anything like that if you're looking to make a change this January. For a few other drinks, very delicious, not biased at all. So you can check out carekombucha.com. We're on Instagram as well as Facebook, and that's a little bit about my business I have. Just trying to provide a nice, healthy option for everyone. If you want to check out my channel, it's Basement Wargaming on YouTube. I do recap battle reports, so just kind of recaps each turn. It's a shorter format, just to offer an alternative to many of the other reports that are out there. And I'm also on Instagram, working to become more active, kind of show my painting progress in there, and a little bit more behind the scenes for myself and the hobby. We've got a good crew up in Truro growing, so the community I think has 6 or so very active players. So it's kind of building from there. Great bunch of guys too. So yeah, so
Yeah, awesome.
Little of me.
Perfect. And Leo, what about your channel?
Socials.
Yeah, where's yours? What do you got?
I mean, I'm Leoanataeus on Instagram,
Oh shit.
Oh, you have
I
it.
think. Yep. I don't really post much. I actually just got some nice lights to start taking pictures of the models that I do paint, so I will start uploading
Nice.
here soon.
you should show them. They're
I will
like I
be,
said, beautiful
I will be
models.
working on it.
Yeah, Leo got some pretty
Actually,
good
I
stuff.
set up some ring lights there last night, actually, and then I was trying to find some background and stuff. I couldn't find anything, and it was like 10 or 11 o'clock last night, and I was like, this can wait. But I do have a spot now set up, and I will be getting to it, because I also want to start taking pictures of some of the 3D prints that I do, too. So
Yeah, awesome. Perfect, guys. Well, this was our first stream back of for 2022. Leaving 2021 behind us, but the 3-week absence, I hope I didn't forget how to actually run the whole stream.
Were we live the entire time?
Were we live? Holy shit! Well, I mean, I started the stream on the test stream, so I mean, that was if that didn't let me know how things were gonna go. But guys, this was a really fun game, really fun day of wargaming. So next week we have a couple of games coming up for you. Unfortunately, the orcs had to drop, so we're gonna try to get someone to pair up. We're gonna see if we can get AdMech on next week, perhaps. But in the interim, game number 1, we have Death Guard. So that is Death Guard Solitar playing the Space Wolves, Ryan Heb, January the 16th. So these guys have been talking some smack in that chat and Discord, which you can access by using the code !Discord.
That's
But
where all the smack talk.
that's where all the smack talk happens. So they're gonna be. That's where. And then we got our Nurgle Snurgle taking on
Question mark.
a question mark so far. We had a drop. So yeah. So check that out next week, starting out at 1 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time or daylight time actually, and or that's 12 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, guys, thanks very much for everybody that popped by. We appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification icon for when we upload our next battle report on Wrath's Reach Tabletop Gaming. Until next time, friends, farewell.